This Hangout on air is live. Okay. Where do I go to see the live channel? My channel. Where is it? Darn. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Awesome. All right. Finally. Now, there's nobody here. I'm doing a live stream. Simon Richards, you're number one. Hello. Can you hear me okay? Hit that bell icon, will you? Please. Simon Richards, number one. Number one. Two watching. Simon Richards, number two. Number one. Yeah, you're number one, man. You are number one. You can hear me okay. Anthony Pena, breathing in sulfur. Were you at a bat guano place or something? My goodness gracious. Let me get this thing up. I gotta take that off, and I'm gonna get the link. Okay, I got the link. All right. Sorry you're breathing in sulfur, sir. Anthony Pena. Simon Richards. 6 people are watching. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Anthony Pena, breathing in sulfur. Hit that like button. Simon Richards, hit that like button. You guys can do it. Come on. Nobody's hit the like button yet. I can tell. Nobody's done it. There you go. Thank you, Anthony Pena. You're the only one that's hit the like button. Simon Richards, who is number one, please hit that like button. You can do it. 7 are watching. I think I got looky-loos. See the eyes? Yeah. Looky-loos are in the house. More looky-loos, less typing. More looky-loos, less typing. More looky-loos, less typing. And more light, more thumbs up. Mark Nye, hit that thumbs up. I liked. Thank you, Simon Richards. Mark Nye, would you like to come on panel? Get 7 watching. Hit that like button, guys. Come on. If you haven't done it, please do it. Helps my algorithm so I can panel again next year. Otherwise, if I don't get enough likes, I won't be able to panel at all. So hit that like button. Thank you for hitting the like button. Keep liking it. Life is home. I shouldn't. Okay. Better not get in trouble. Mark Nye, thanks for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Just hit it. Thank you. That's much appreciated. Keep hitting that like button, guys. So don't panel wallpaper. Nope. Not going to be doing that anytime soon. Anytime soon. Oops. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, thought I got it. Anytime soon. Oops. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. Why am I getting that? Let's see. Oh, that's why. Let's see. Okay. Wow. All right. Did you get that feedback? Anthony Pena, would you like to come on panel? I didn't get this out on Twitter. Stop calling hell, Malloy. Okay. They were doing on Furry Potato. They were doing Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. So, if you guys haven't seen my National Guard video, you should check it out. I got to get this out on Twitter. Let me see. Share on Twitter. All right. Here we go. I shared it on Twitter. Yeah, that would be a bright idea. Carry a backpack, and yell Allah Akbar, famous last words. Yes, good point. How was Luke's live stream? I didn't wake up in time. I got to get me some more Diet 7-Up. I'll be back. Okay, let's see what we got. Who's live? Oh. Wow. All right. I got my Diet 7-Up. I think we're going to Carl's Jr. for dinner tonight. And on the East Coast, where Mark Nye is in Baltimore, Maryland, it's called Hardee's. No politics and no religion will be discussed on my show. Diet 7-Up, baby. Hello, Daniel Haynes Vlogs. It may not be the cops that would shoot you, but everyone within earshot. Yep. Diet 7-Up, baby. I have an interview at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Any tips? Interview for what? A job? Mark Nye's pretty sharp at that kind of stuff. You want to come on panel, Daniel Haynes? I'm inviting you on panel if you'd like to come on panel. If it's a job, just wear a suit and tie, man, because you're a Western Oregon University alumni. Wear a suit and tie, man. That's one tip. It's for a job, phone interview, 30 minutes phone interview. Oh, it's just a phone in it. Oh, then you don't have to wear a tie. You're just calling in. Daniel Haynes Vlogs. You want to come on panel? Yes, I have a job interview tips. Research the crap out of the company. Know exactly what position you want and act like you own the place to become. Well, it's a job. It's a phone job interview. Daniel Haynes Vlogs. Please hit my like button, guy. You can do it. Let's see, a phone interview. Just be very polite, matter of fact, don't lie. What else? Make sure it's a legit company. I stand by my earlier advice, even for a phone interview. Gotcha. Mark, I'm printing out all the history on the company. Good. There you go. Mark and I took your advice. I liked it. Daniel Haynes Vlogs, would you like to come on panel? Yes or no? It's not 10 a.m. tomorrow yet. I can't panel, I'm sorry. Too ugly to be on. No, you're not. I'm not putting the thing in the chat either. I knew what happened last time. Mark Nye's my only mod in here. Wow. Make sure you hit the head before the interview so you aren't uncomfortable at any time. There you go. That's good advice. I tried doing OBS. It wouldn't work for me, so I'm doing it this way. Maybe I'll try OBS tomorrow. Good advice, Mark. I'll load after coffee. There you go. Wow. 8 watching. Get some more out on this. All right. Let's see what I got. Oh, wow. Let's see. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, I got some of this out and about. Let's see. Don't act too anxious or too relaxed. Just be yourself and talk normally. There you go. Always call the interviewer sir or ma'am. Show respect. Amen, Mark Knight. Send you, Mark Knight, have the. I got 12 watching now. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Welcome to Studio Geek 32. I see you in chat. 11 watching now. I think he just left. Where are the looky-loos? I know they're here. Hey, looky-loos. I know you're here. More looky-loos, less chat and less talk, and no looky-loos are allowed to come on panel. So you can't panel looky-loos. Sorry. There you go. The looky-loos group. 10 are watching now. The 2 that just left, that was 12 watching. 2 just left were looky-loos. I don't like looky-loos. Looky-loos are trolls. ILCC New Delhi, Shelley, who should be banned from YouTube. Delhi, Shelley, you should be banned from YouTube. If they ask you where you see yourself in 5 years, tell them a managerial position with my own team at a minimum. Simon Richards says goodbye. Okay, Simon Richards, take care. You are number one. Team at a minimum. You can shoot higher if you want. In other words, I look forward to being the owner of the team that is playing. Merb is back at it again. He doesn't know me from Adam. And he's a first-year lawyer for family court system. Mike, what would you do with owning the Dodgers? I'd make one major trade. That would be trade that catcher the Dodgers have in Double-A to the Pittsburgh Pirates for that relief pitcher. That's what they need. They need one relief pitcher. How are your Baltimore Orioles doing, Mark Nye? I wonder how they're doing. They're not doing so well, I don't think. But are you a Washington Nationals fan instead? Shala Mihala. Shala Mihala. Yes, sir, Mark. Mark Nye knows, man. Mark Nye's third cousin is Bill Nye the Science Guy, in case you didn't know. Don't know, don't follow sports. Ah, there you go. Are you closer to Camden Yards than Washington Nationals, Mark Nye? My eye itches. I hate that. You guys are wonderful. 11 watching. All right, 6 likes. Thank you. 0 dislikes. Uh-oh, the looky-loo took the dislike. Hey, Daniel Haynes Vlogs, $1 donation. Thank you very much, kind sir. I'm 30 minutes from Baltimore and about an hour from BC. So you're about 30 minutes from Camden Yard. Did you know that Washington, D.C. is actually in Maryland? People don't realize that. They say Washington, D.C. is not in a state. But Maryland, Washington, D.C. is closer to Maryland than any other state, right? So it should be Washington, D.C., Maryland. That's what it should be. I know my geography. I'm a history buff. D.C. was formed from Maryland and Virginia. Yeah, but D.C. is closer on the Maryland side than Virginia. Right, Mark Nye? So it should be Maryland, even though they say Washington, D.C. is not in any state. I don't know how you could separate a piece of land like that and not call it into a state. I think it's the most ridiculous thing the USA has going. Washington, D.C., they should call it Washington, D.C., Maryland. No, it's closer to Virginia, Arlington, but it's right up against D.C. Really? Okay, then they should call it Washington, D.C., Virginia, then. I didn't know. I thought my history was better than that. Guess not my geography. Well, actually, it borders Maryland and Virginia. See, okay, so which more half does the White House have than what state is the White House more in? Maryland or Virginia? We know Quantico, Virginia, CIA and FBI. We all know that. And Navy shipyard. And the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers in Arlington, Virginia. Yeah, DC is right next to Arlington National Cemetery. Oh, okay. CIA is Langley, Virginia. FBI is Quantico. I didn't know that. What exactly does the CIA do? They get to go all over different countries, or the FBI can't, right? Or does the FBI go into countries too? Central Intelligence Agency. See, so they're both in Virginia. So if DC is right next to Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia, then Washington, D.C. should be in the Virginia state. Hello, Juxtapose. Would you like to come on panel? Daniel Haynes Vlogs, thank you for the $1 donation. That helps. CIA is Foreign Intelligence Gathering. So they get to go all over different countries and stuff, right? Mark Nye? How top secret are they? CIA is a civilian foreign intelligence service of the federal government of the United States tasked with gathering, processing, and analyzing national security information from around the world. So the FBI doesn't do any of that. CIA has no authority whatsoever in the U.S. Really? Even though they're in Virginia? Wow. I did not know that. So the CIA goes into different countries. Source of information above. Thank you, AJ Sensi. AJ Sensi, I sent you a link to come on panel if you'd like to come on. Bubble Elvis says, would be nice to see America build a new White House that is more grandiose, imposing, and beautiful than the current one. I'm Michael, chat, and juxtapose. Hello, Bubble Elvis. Would you like to come on panel, Bubble Elvis? We're not talking politics, we're just talking government branches. The United States of America. FBI investigates U.S. crimes as well as crimes committed by Americans or crimes against Americans overseas. Also, the FBI can go overseas. I can't, but thank you for the honor. You're welcome, Bubble Elvis from the Netherlands. We had Ralph Merck from the Netherlands the other day on panel. In fact, it was yesterday, I think. No politics or religion, guys. We're just talking about the branch of the service, not mentioning any political names either. No political names whatsoever, or I will delete the comment. DC is actually a pretty bad city. I know it is. You go a few blocks from the White House and you better watch your butt. Yep, exactly. Ralph Merrick has a nice channel. I sub to. Cool. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, there's probably a lot of crime in Washington, D.C. The bad direction, Mark Nye's talking about the bad direction in Washington, D.C. Anyway, enough of this Washington, D.C. and Washington State stuff. Let's talk about something else. Mark Nye, how was Luke Scambate's Scambate channel today? Live stream, I missed it. I was sleepy. Lots of crime in D.C. Most of it occurs. Okay, let's get away from the Washington, D.C. thing. I want to know about Mark Nye. I want to know about. I want to know more about Luke Scambate's channel. How was it today? I missed it. Let's get away from Washington, D.C. Let's get away from the FBI and CIA. Don't mention any political names or politics. Let's see here. Okay. Juxtapose, I sent you a link for Hangouts if you'd like to come on. We can talk about the Douglas DC-7. That's a jet, right? Just kidding. That was an interesting aircraft. Yeah, let's talk about that. Did they mothball that jet? I'm wondering if they mothballed it. Come on, you guys. You could tell me what this. Oh man, what have I done? DC-7 was a contemporary of 7. Okay, so it was a commercial jetliner. I've been in a 747 before. That was nice. I might come on shortly. I'm just finishing watching something. All right. Sounds good to me. Sounds real good to me. AJ Sensi, would you like to come on panel? I gave you a link. Never say yes or no. I mean, this is the Michael Malloy Show. Manic Monday, the Michael Malloy Show. I like that. I don't think many DC-7 are flying anymore. Airbus and Boeing kind of took over. I didn't know that. DC-7 was a 4-engine prop job, and the 707 was a 4-engine jet. Ah, gotcha. I don't think they're flying DC-7s anymore. You know anything about Mark Nye? Mark Nye was in the Navy, but he knows top secret information I won't get into. Let's not talk about Mark Nye. Let's talk about he's an important guy. His third cousin is Bill Nye, the science guy. I know a lot about a lot. All of you guys do. What do they call people who know everything? Know-it-alls. I don't see any know-it-alls here. Let's change the subject, guys. How's the weather in your part of the country? Bubble Elvis, how hot is it where you're at? Bubble Elvis, they call them subject matter experts. There you go. Great. Mark Nye, see, I knew you'd come up. I thought Juxtapose would beat you to it, but he's doing things right now. There he is. He's putting in his weather. 81 degrees. Wow. No baseball till Friday. Well, there is the All-Star game tomorrow. And the Home Run Derby tonight. I got to watch that. Jock Peterson of the Dodgers is in it. So Martin I lives closer to Camden Yards than National Stadium in Washington, D.C. It's a nice temperature here now. The summer coat temperature Fahrenheit is a mystery to me. Ah, I see. So, are you working, Bubble Elvis, or are you retired from the Netherlands? Netherlands. I say Netherlands. It's faster. I'm lazy like that. Very lazy guy. Whether Pasadena, Maryland, Pasadena, Texas, and Pasadena, California. It's probably about 89. 77. Wow, I was way off. Wow. I'm unfit to work, semi-retired. Ah, I'm unfit to work too. I'm officially retired. I collect Social Security now. Let's get back into the weather. They gave up on me. Wow. Do you get Social Security? Which is why the SSA scammers keep calling you. Yep. Exactly. I don't like the scammers, man. Scammers are dolts. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Hit the like button. No politics and no religion talk. Not on this show. It's created too much division. So we're not doing it. SGV News First. Hello to all. Hope everyone is good. SGV First is here in the house. SGV News. Hey, Jose, would you like to come on my panel? Sure love to have you. This guy's done awesome work. He was at LAX over the weekend. Hello. Yes. SGV. Shalamihala. I forgot to do that at my National Guard audit, darn it. Oh, and by the way, they got a pass. Oh, this guy's awesome. I love you, dude. Not in a homo way. Straight. I'm straight. You're married to have kids. I'm married to have kids. Uh-oh. Oh, my wife is calling me. Hello, you're on a panel live stream. What's up? Shalami Hollow's here. Shalami Hollow's here. Say something in Spanish.
Algo.
Agua. You want some agua?
Algo.
What's algo?
Something.
Something. Oh. Hold on a sec. Oh, what? How come you called? What do you need? You need a Diet Pepsi? Okay, I'll send you a link.
I wanted to know if you're doing a live stream.
I am. I won't do one. I won't do one tomorrow. I promise you. I promise.
Why are you doing it today?
I haven't got the show. I haven't checked the mailbox. I have to check that today. Can I check the mailbox, honey?
Yeah, go check the mailbox, honey.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was my wife, ladies and gentlemen. No, Becky, he's doing an undead I gotta show him. I gotta get Shalami Holla the link. Oh, sweet. All right. Okay. I'm doing. Okay, SGV news first. I want him on here. It's my special guest, man. Nobody else is coming on, just him. All right. I just got confirmation that I've got a audit the National Guard, audit the Scientology building. SGV News. Come on the panel. I'm going to check on my shirt after the panel's over with, after the live stream's over. I sent you a link, sir. Islander 709. Hey, Mike. I had a great, my birthday was better than better than the 4th of July. Shalami Hala. Where are you? I sent you a link. I'm going to check my mailbox after I get off of here. I even brought the holy water. Oh no, Mark Nye. I didn't know you were Catholic. Oh, can't talk religion, sorry. Have you checked the P.O. box lately? I think a bunch of people have sent you stuff. I haven't checked it lately. I will, though. I gave SGV my real address. I mean, my apartment address. What that flesh wound? Oh, I did it on my wheelchair when I was doing the National Guard audit. They got a pass. Shalami Hala. I enjoyed that. Oh, there he is. Hello. How are you, sir? Uh-oh. I wouldn't audit. Why not audit Scientology? I'm going to. SGV did. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello, kind sir. How are you? Oh, you're in the car. How you doing, buddy?
All right. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
Let me roll up my window. I can't hear you. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh, are you going to do an audit tonight or no?
Yeah, I was supposed to meet up with News Now California, but he didn't answer.
Oh, he didn't answer.
Yeah, I'll probably link up with somebody a little bit later. What's going on with you?
Oh, not much, man. I'm excited that you're here, man. You can come on my panel anytime because
Thank you.
Open invitation, buddy.
Thank you.
I love and appreciate what you do. You got the tail end of my National Guard audit. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see any of it?
No, I caught the part where you guys were getting in the car, so I totally missed it. My bad.
Well, it's cool. It's cool. No worries. It got a pass. Nobody came out. Nobody bothered us or anything. So.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So you're gonna do something tonight. I like that soccer. All those soccer people came out.
Oh, last night, huh?
Yeah,
those people were rallying like their life depended on it. It was a good time. So
it was. I didn't like the racist comments that came in on your live feed channel.
Yeah, that happens. That happens way too often than it should. But it just goes to show that we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go in society, and people are still out there being racist and causing division between the people. It's pretty ridiculous.
Exactly. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
like it.
equal to all people, and it's unfortunate that other people pick and choose who they want to like, and it's fine. We all have our opinion to, and our freedom to pick and choose who we do want to communicate with, but it doesn't have to be hateful.
Exactly.
All they got to say is, "Oh, I choose not to listen to this type of person or speak to this type of person or whatever." And when you show your true colors, it really shows where the country's at. You know, it's pretty
We
sad.
need to show more compassion for other people, man. That's the name of the game.
Yeah. Or if you don't agree with what's going on, just move on. Go somewhere else. Don't start hate. Don't create hate.
Exactly.
You don't like my channel or you don't like what I'm doing, just go somewhere else. Ain't no need to create hate. Just to show people who you really are. It's kind of sad.
It is sad, Jose. It's a sad commentary. I'm 67 years old now, so I'm getting up there.
Yeah.
But
Congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah.
Last Monday was my birthday, and a week ago today was my birthday.
Nice.
So I enjoyed
Get
it.
your shirt yet?
I haven't checked the mailbox. I'll check it after I get off the live stream here. I'll check it.
Yeah, you should have it by now. If not, it should be there within
Soon.
the next couple of days. We just sent it out, I think, on Thursday. There was a slight delay, but I did get all the orders out, and your shirt was definitely. I've been giving a lot of free shirts away, so um, I had a big stack of them, and I'm sure your shirt was in there, and it went out already. So you should be getting it.
Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it after this is over with because I'd hate to have you just talk to the people and me go to the mailbox. The mailbox is a little ways away.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that right now. Do it when you got a sec.
And if you do a live stream tonight like you did last night, I'll mention in a comment. I'll let you know if I got it today or not. If you find someone
Sweet.
awesome, I appreciate that,
Yeah.
man.
Right on. Yeah.
So you're gonna have new.
So last night was pretty crazy. I don't know if you stayed to the end, but the police got pretty active there at the end and started pushing everybody back. And me and West Coast Digital, um, we took the front line and we were trying to defend the people's rights and defend their freedom before people started getting arrested because they were getting physical.
Uh-huh.
They were getting physical. They started pushing. They pushed me off the curb. They jabbed me in the side. I got punched. I got punched on the other side. And these are the people that we hired to protect us.
Uh-huh. Flight
They just
666. What's that?
what's up? Yeah, they don't like that because I noticed that the first time they started pushing people back, they were using force with their weapons and their flashlights. And when I called them out on it, the second time they pushed to the next corner because they were pushing from corner to corner all the way back. And the second time they started pushing people back, we got in at the front line and tried to slow them down so people had a chance to actually walk away without getting beat up in the process. So pretty sad how things turn out there. And believe me, I do appreciate them keeping the peace out there and trying to be in control, but their attitudes need to change.
Right.
You know,
Flight 666 says
there was a couple officers that were. Yeah, go ahead. Six says what?
Flight 666 says maybe you can teach Carolina Fort Worth a lesson. Do you ever watch her or not?
No, I've heard of that channel a while back, but I'm not sure if I'm getting alerts. But I haven't seen anything. What's going on there?
Oh, she got arrested, man, for typing typing on their computer and stuff. No one was there, and she got arrested for that.
Oh, typing on their computer behind the desk?
Yeah, but nobody was there.
Holy crap.
Can you imagine doing that?
Oh,
That's
nah,
crazy.
hell no. Hell no. Never go behind that desk.
Nope.
There is
Even if
definitely a
nobody's
lot of
there.
barriers and boundaries that you don't want to cross, and that's one of them.
Yep. I mean, I knew that. I remember when you did that outside of the hospital. I'm glad you didn't go in there.
The outside of the hospital, yeah. No, I wouldn't go inside. And the
No.
only reason we went to that hospital is because there was a code 3. It was a code 3 call that the hospitals,
Hey, I'm
they were
doing.
shutting down the hospital.
I call you later. All right, but okay. What was that now? I'm sorry.
Yeah, there was a code 3 call. So that means lights and sirens. And they were shutting down the hospital, I guess, because there were so many people out there. So we went out there and filmed it, and they tried to kick us off the property. And I think we did the right thing by stepping off the property to let the authorities, take it to the next level. Because there's no need of going out there and standing your ground and then getting arrested. The best thing to do is to stand your ground and to do it the right way, and we called the authorities and made the report, said, look, these people went hands on. They started pushing us back and they kicked us off their property, and the deputies did the right thing and went back to the staff, the security staff, and educated them on public photography and people being able, even if it is a private facility, if the area like a parking lot or a lobby is open to the public, we have the right to be there and film without being harassed. So
Now,
I think they learned their lesson that day.
what
And
city was that in last night that you were in?
last night was Huntington Park.
Huntington Park,
Yeah,
California. Huntington Park, California, guys. The Huntington Park police were there, right?
yeah, Huntington Park police. The sheriffs were on the east side of the street, and then we had Southgate police out there, and we even had and I know this for a fact because this guy responded to a call earlier. We had Vernon police out there as well. So
Oh,
yeah, it was pretty crazy. Last night was quite an experience, and just be thankful that nobody got hurt and nobody went to jail. That's I think that's a positive outcome if you ask me. Even though me and West Coast both were taking hits from these officers, but the thing is that we slowed down their movement to the point where it allowed people behind us to get away. It allowed them to comfortably walk away and not be involved in the interaction.
uh-huh.
But I'm not saying that we like we're masters or we know what we're doing. No, it's just how it happened. And I'm glad we were there because, like I said, the first push they made, they were going hands on, getting physical, and actually pushing people back with their batons and hitting people with their flashlight just to get their attention. So if you play back the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. And it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad that we have to, deal with this type of police behavior.
Right.
Just with their presence alone and telling people to move back, they could have easily, had control, but they were definitely out of control there.
Wow. It got out of hand, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, they were going in the streets and shaking cars, and one guy actually got out of his car and faced the crowd. I guess I don't know. He didn't like them shaking his car, but people driving through that intersection knew what they were getting themselves into. If anything, they should have rolled up their windows and just kept moving instead of stopping and getting involved with all these people. It's crazy. I wouldn't have drove through there.
That guy's crazy to get out of his car and do what he did.
Yeah, well, not only that, but he parked. They ended up parking down the street, and he got out the car and walked back by himself. He walked back over to the crowd, and I think they actually got in a scuffle. They were actually got into a little fight out there, and and the guy ends up jumping in somebody else's car, and I guess, to help the guy out, to get him out of that crowd, he jumped in that guy's car, and the car drove off. But that guy could have got hurt pretty bad, and not only that, but asking for trouble like that, you're putting yourself in a pretty bad situation. Not only can you hurt yourself, but you can get other people hurt around you, because easily in a crowd like that, a riot could break out. People can just go berserk and start fighting each other. So not a good situation to put yourself or put people around you in.
Yep.
It's pretty sad situation. But you know what? When people want to stand up, they want to stand up and puff their chest out and whatnot. You're asking for trouble.
Flight 666. The state was in. This was in California, Huntington Park, right?
Yeah, Huntington Park, California.
Southern California, guys.
Yep.
Is that sheriff? Is that LA County? LA County or no?
What was that?
Is it when the sheriff came out? Was that LA County sheriff or no?
Yeah, that was LA County Sheriff. Yeah, we were pretty much on the border of Southgate, Huntington Park, and I don't know where. I can't think where the sheriffs came out of. If they were either from the city of Bellflower or Carson, maybe.
And they were celebrating Mexico's win in soccer against the USA.
Yeah.
So they were happy. Hey, I would be too,
Yeah. Even when the Lakers win, nobody says, "Hey, F you for being white, or F you for being black, or F you for," the Lakers win and everybody's happy. A soccer team wins and it becomes a race thing. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Which is sad too.
Yeah.
And hopefully our Dodgers will be in the World Series and win it this time.
Yeah. Well, you can only imagine what's going to happen in the streets when that goes down.
Hey, show you something. Keep talking. I gotta show you something. This is me, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm a big Dodger fan.
Nice. The Royal Blue.
Did you eat at Tommy's there?
No. We ended up getting some tacos down the street with one of our supporters came down and was filming with us for a little while. And he ended up inviting me and West Coast to go have tacos at a place he selected. So that was pretty cool.
Do you like Tommy's or not? I do.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I still love In-N-Out Burger. We're gonna get one soon, man. I'm so
Nice.
excited. I know you're not. You've eaten tons of In-N-Out burgers, so you're probably not.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's one right around the corner from my house, so I think I'm burned out on In-N-Out, but it's good stuff.
No way can I get burned out on an In-N-Out Burger, man. I love that place.
Yeah, there's just so many other places now that have pretty good burgers too. Like at restaurant style, there's Red Robin that dishes up pretty good burgers. I don't know if you like that.
We have one here in the city of Salem, Oregon. One.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like their burgers. They're pretty hearty and good portion.
Have you tried Five Guys Burgers and Fries?
Yeah, that place is awesome. That place is pretty good. You build your own burger the way you want it.
Yep.
Place is awesome.
We have two of those in Salem.
Nice.
Yep. Now we have. Do you like Popeye's chicken or no?
Popeyes I haven't had in a long time, but there's not too many around here, so
really,
but I like it. It's pretty good.
What? Now I got a question for you. What does STV mean? Is that San Gabriel Valley?
Yeah, San Gabriel Valley.
Gotcha.
Yep. Just
are you near the San Gabriel Mountains?
Yes.
So you're not too far from Dodger Stadium then?
No, I'm 15 minutes away from the stadium. And yeah, we're in a, San Gabriel Valley goes all the way from the end of East LA all the way up to Pomona, which is about a good 25-mile stretch, I think, and that's considered the San Gabriel Valley. So it's not just, there's the city of San Gabriel, but the San Gabriel Valley is pretty big.
Is
You know,
that still considered LA County or no?
yeah, it's LA County.
Gotcha. Because LA County's pretty huge.
Right.
You know, how are the earthquakes? Did you feel all those things, man?
They were pretty small. I mean,
where you are?
Yeah, there were little rollers where I was. People in different areas felt it different, but at my house, I experienced one while I was in the house, and it was a small little roller. And then there was one while me and News Now Kelly were out in the streets, and we didn't even feel it at all. And that was supposed to be a big one. So yeah, they're strong, but not like get under the table strong. You know what I mean?
Right. I've been through earthquakes down in. I mean, I was raised in the San Fernando Valley, on hills. So
nice. Okay.
I think you've probably been there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. That's where John Elway went to Granada Hills High School. I went to that high school, but I graduated way before John Elway did. But I'm a big Raiders fan, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You might be a Rams fan, I guess. Huh?
No, I don't really watch sports that much. I work way too much, and now I'm out on the streets filming, so I really don't have time for sports. You know, I got my own sport. My sport is filming the cops and trying to get the message out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I've got confirmation that I'm going to be doing the Scientology building on the 20th of July.
Oh, nice. Oh, you better be ready for that one, man.
I won't go in there. Like, didn't you go in there once?
I did. We went in and they kicked us out. I went into two of them.
And they broke part of your camera, right?
Oh, yeah. I went into the Santa Ana, Oregon. They flipped out. Well, actually, they invited us in. This is, okay, check this out and tell me if this is pretty crazy or not. They invite us in and they tell us to turn off their cameras or turn off our cameras. So we're like, fine, we'll turn off our cameras. And they asked us to sign in. Of course, we put a little fake name. I think my name was like Jim or something. And News Now California was Bob. It was funny shit. So they're calling us Bob and Jim or whatever. I don't remember the names, but we get in there and all of a sudden, I'm over here watching one of their little screens that tells you about their stuff, and that's when the woman approached me and tried to grab me from the arm, and she says, "Come with me," and she starts escorting me physically out of the door, and I kind of pulled away. I said, "Hey, wait a minute, no, I don't think so." What do you mean, come with me? And so from right there, it got pretty escalated, and then they wanted to, just stand right in my face. So it was a crazy interaction. And especially when the guy grabbed my rig and I pulled it back from him and everything just snapped. So, I mean, to be honest, it was my fault that the rig snapped because I did use great force to get my equipment out of his hands. Oh. And I literally ripped it out of his hands, but I broke it in the process. So that's why I really didn't move forward on pressing charges, because even though he had no right to grab my equipment and he was in the wrong, I was involved in it breaking, so it wasn't a big thing. The stupid monopod was like a $20 rig, and it was my camera that I was more concerned about.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it still doesn't give people rights to put their hands on you and to grab your stuff.
So like battery, man, because the camera's part of your body.
Yeah, but not only that, when we made it outside, I finally made it all the way out the door,
That was
and then the
Santa Ana.
other guy decided to go and grab my stuff outside. So at that point, now I have the right to defend myself because I'm not on your property, and I'm out on the public sidewalk, and you're still getting aggressive with me. But I just make sure it was documented on film, and for that, we should have pressed charges and did a citizen's arrest. Um, but apparently my lawyer uh, thought that another case that I had was more important, so he put it on the back burner. It's a shame.
That was in Santa Ana, California, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was in Santa Ana, California, Flight 66 in Orange County,
Yep. Yep.
not connected to Los Angeles County.
Yeah. No. It looks like we still have a lot of work to do out there. And Scientology, I let back on them because number one, they already knew who I was by presence, you know. And number two, they stopped interacting with us, you know, altogether because they already knew that, you know, we were just there to film them and to get their interactions. And they stopped messing with us, but it doesn't mean that they do not harass any other photographers that go out there. The whole reason I started doing Scientology audits was because of all the abuse that photographers were taking and videographers and even news media and even reporters were taking abuse from these guys, thinking they could snatch cameras out of their hands and push them around, tell them to get out of here. You know, so that's the whole reason I started auditing them, was to, you know, try to push that lesson to them and tell them, hey, people have the right to be out here on the sidewalk and, you know, not be disturbed by anybody. So because they don't do it to us, I'm not going to say that they learned their lesson, because I'm sure they haven't learned their lesson, and they still go hands on with people. So, you know, eventually we'll start doing those audits again. I just, you know, step back, you know, let them breathe, and then we'll see what happens.
Maybe get new Scientologists to work with.
Yeah, I did a secret location Scientology audit. It was a mission that they opened up in Los Feliz, California, and it was a little small mission. And oh, they freaked out when we showed up there. They were like, "How did these guys find out about this place?" You know, they were like, "I got one of the guards. His name is Otto, and you know, this guy,
he's famous.
Yeah, he is the definite robot face of Scientology. They got him trained really good. But that day he gave me a little bit of information about Shelly. I was asking him questions, and
Where's Shelly Miscavige at?
yeah, he said that she's alive and she's well. I mean, according to his head nodding, you know. I asked him, can you at least tell us if Shelly's okay? Is she alive? And he said yes.
He went like this, right?
Yeah, he said yes. He shook his head, and I said, "Is she okay?" And he said yes. And I left it at that. You know, once you get a little bit of information, you got to let them breathe. Maybe next time they'll give us more. You know. So yeah, it was pretty crazy experience with Odo that day. It was a good one.
Yeah, I think Nasty Nathaniel knows that guy pretty well too.
Yeah, well, no, none of them like Nasty because, you know, he's nasty with it. So, yeah.
Did you go with him? So like not Twin Peaks, but that one in Hemet.
Which one?
The one where that lady came out.
Oh, the Gold Base. Yeah,
Gold Base. That's it.
Yeah.
Wasn't Nasty Nathaniel with you that night?
Yes, he was.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he was with us that night, and boy, that was a crazy experience. I didn't expect them to come out with their camera crew. It was just unexpected, and they came out, you know, trying to make us look like we were there to harass them. You know, I'm not sure if I did. I think everybody else had a mask on but me. I don't remember. I might have had a mask on, but you know, they make it seem like, you know, we're there to like break in or something, and and for good reason. You know, you see these guys dressed in black with cameras and flashlights, and they're fucking outside of your facility, and it doesn't mean that that's our intentions, but that's that's how they feel, and then they make it, they make their little videos, their little hate videos about us,
They
and
lie
yeah,
to the
just
cops
make it
too.
seem like we're there to harass them.
They lie to the cops too.
Oh yeah.
They'll say that you guys were on their property and crap like that.
Right, right.
Not true at all.
Oh, did you see the one where they put us down by gunpoint in Pasadena?
Oh, really?
Yeah, the cops showed up and they were yelling at me and asking Nathaniel to get on the ground. And he was flashing his light at me, but he was actually holding his weapon with his flashlight on top of it.
Oh.
So all I saw was the light. I didn't see a gun. So when he was saying get on the ground, I was telling him to get his light out of my face. I was yelling at him, get that light out of my face, get that light out of my face. But he was actually yelling at me to get on the ground. So I was, when I finally heard get on the ground, I was like, what the hell? And he snatched my camera out of my hand and pushed me down to the floor. But that was because they called and told them that there was two guys with masks and they had weapons and cameras, supposedly is what the cops said.
See, there they go lying.
Yeah, they did it on purpose, though. They did it on purpose to try to get our identity, which is no big deal because if they're as powerful as they say they are, all they got to do is look up our YouTube channel and then they can go from there, by email or whatever. It's not that hard to find people's identity these days. I don't know why they feel like it's such a big secret.
Hello, Daniela. Good to see you. When I do the Scientology audit, I'm not going inside there, man. I don't want my camera.
Yeah, I would recommend going inside.
And not going inside, right?
Yeah, no way. No, just stay outside and they're going to approach you and ask you why you're filming and ask you to leave, They're going to do anything they can to get you to move out of their doorway, you're blocking the way, whatever.
I won't be blocking their way because that's illegal.
Right.
That's illegal.
Yeah, exactly.
So I won't be doing that. Daniela, we're talking to SGB, and we're talking about auditing. He's my favorite auditor.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. You are my favorite
auditor. Man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those are kind words. I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything different than anybody else. I'm just trying to, I'm really just trying to push the pencil as far as I can and show people that as hard as I hit them, I can hit them hard, but you can hit them soft. You could hit them without saying a word, and it both makes a difference, because once we catch them on film, that's all we need. We don't need to be up in their face. We don't need to have a camera out right in front of them. You could be down the street and getting an overview of what's going on, and the video is just as good, So, I mean, but I do show people how close you can get and what you can get away with, but, some of those situations, it's not, some of those situations are not a good situation to be in, but, we put ourselves there, so we got to deal with it.
What's your channel name? SGV News First?
Yeah, SGV News First.
There you go, Mr. Turtle. He says hello to you. He says, nice to meet you. What's your channel? SGV News First. It's under the live the video that you're seeing.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of negative stuff going on in the community right now, which I don't like to get involved in, and I really don't like to talk about. But people need to be careful who they're supporting, and I'm not telling you who to support. You can support who you want, You know, be friends with who you want, but it seems like some people are joining the movement to cause division, which is pretty sad to me because we're in the movement to make a difference against, you know, the government and to push the issue out there that, you know, we have rights and to educate people. And then we got, you know, people that are joining the movement to make it about them and make it about, they make it about, you know, their own personal vendettas against people, and it's so.
I think y'all need to like united and not against each other. Sad.
Yeah, I mean the problem here is that we all come from different walks of life, and nobody most people are the same, you know.
You have different styles of auditing.
Yeah, but that doesn't give people the right to cause problems between, like, let's just say, you know, I have a problem with you. I'm not going to go and tell 900 people that you're a POS and not to visit your channel. You know, that's between me and you.
Right.
You know, but people want to take it to that level where they're making live feeds about it, and they're doing all this extra stuff to cause division, and it's stupid. It's ridiculous. You know, our fight is bigger on the streets. We don't have to fight each other. But, you know, it is what it is. Just be careful who you support, and if you're really here for the movement and what we stand for, then you'll know who to connect with and who not to connect with. You know, but it's really your choice, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I could only advise.
Well, my and I've told you this before in the last panel that you were with me, that Catilla the Hun freedom fighter is my favorite female one.
Catilla the Hun what?
Catilla the Hun freedom fighter. Is my favorite female auditor.
Oh yeah.
I know there's Laura Shark. She's great too. And you know, I like her as well. But
yeah, I mean, there's also there's particular people that don't like to be labeled certain things. So, you know, when you talk about cop watchers, you're talking about cop watchers, and when you're talking about auditors, I guess activism is divided in different categories. I guess I don't know why you would consider yourself different from the next, but a lot of that comes from just people that don't want to see you move forward. You know, it's pretty sad.
Exactly.
Pretty sad stuff. But Catilla the Hun, I don't really watch her channel that much, but I know that she's a good activist, and Laura Shark is definitely a really good activist.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's really smart, and she likes to educate the police in her own style, which is great. You know,
I guess she's a cop watcher, not an auditor. Which,
yeah.
You know,
I call her an activist. No matter how you look at it, you're still an activist. So
exactly. Then there's Ida Foxy. What is it? Ida Foxy Queen.
Yeah, Ida Foxy Queen.
I like her too.
Yeah, she's really good. I like the way that she interacts with the police and everything. Haven't seen her do much lately, but
I haven't either.
Yeah, I know that when she was going out with High Desert a lot, you would always see her getting really good interactions.
Yeah. So I
think the movement needs more female activists. Even though a lot of a lot of females don't want to, be on the front line fighting, against the cops. But I think we do need more female activists out there, to make this movement stronger.
Like
because
Pink Camera Magic, there's another one from
yeah,
Chicago.
Cameron's awesome.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Natalie Soul 7, that's what my wife said. It's for dinner. Natalie Soul 7, she likes to come on panel. I'm joking. She never comes on my panel. So have you ever gone out of state and done your work or no?
No, I don't really I barely have time for my life in the States. Like, I couldn't imagine going out of state. I think there's too much going on here, and plus I got, my family I gotta attend to every day, so I don't have that type of freedom just to take off, and I got my job, I got responsibilities, I got a lot of responsibility here, so.
Because I know High Desert Community Watch was in Tucson not too long ago. I was watching his videos and channels and stuff.
Yeah, he has a lot of freedom. He has grown kids, and his work is pretty. I guess from what he tells me, it's pretty open, so that he's able to do things. Just as long as he gets his job done or whatever, he's able to. Take a break here and there. I don't have that freedom though. If I take a break, it hurts me financially. So I gotta stay financially stable.
See, it's like me. I kind of have to stay close to Salem when I do. I mean, I am going up to Portland for the Scientology Portland where I'm going to do that. I heard they closed put blinds over the windows so you can't see in there and all that. I've heard that. Hey, I don't care. I just want to try it. So.
Yeah. Might as well get it while you can.
Yep, exactly. So Flight 666, I doubt that he's going to be on the East Coast.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on it, but you never know what can happen. But yeah,
I had a vacation or something, you do it.
If if I had a vacation time, and if I can get some time away, I would consider it. Yeah, I think that we have a lot to fight for here.
You got plenty of places in Los Angeles area, Los Angeles County, all over Southern California to go to.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Newfie. I got a phone call, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Be careful driving, man. I don't want you to get wrecked. That's all you need.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna answer the phone. I got my hands full.
I see.
Yeah, I think we just all got to show our leadership to make this movement stronger, and not be the follower. You know what I mean? Once you become the follower, then you can't lead. You can't lead it. So everybody should become a leader, and lead their own way to the movement. Pick up a camera and start getting out there and filming as much as you can, and lead yourself, because nobody in this movement can really make you or help you become an activist. You have to want to do that on your own, so people that want to be part of the movement and get out there and film and be an activist, the best advice I can give you is to lead yourself. Get out there and lead yourself, and do audits, and learn how to deal with situations the way you've grown up and known how to talk with people. You don't have to do it like anybody else. You don't have to do it like me. You don't have to do it like anybody. You do it the way that you know how to communicate with people. That's the way that you become successful and you're able to lead anybody.
Well, I was in front of the Walmart. It was off to the side, and I was in a parking lot. And Natalie so said bring this up. Malloy, I like when you audited that gypsy. I thought she was Romanian or Hispanic, but she was Hispanic. She was a gypsy or Romanian, I think. And I was trying to talk Spanish to her. She didn't know what the heck I was saying. It was a funny little audit kind of interview. Then this old battle axe comes walking to me and says, "You shouldn't be filming this. I'm in a public space, you know." Funny. It was that was an old video though. That was actually probably my first audit. It is crazy.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Food, huh?
I gotta check that out.
Yeah. She wouldn't take my my coupons for McDonald's, man. She pretended to be Mexican. Natalie Soul 7 says she was pretending to be Mexican, but she looked and sounded Romanian. Or Romanian. Yeah. You'll have to check it out. It's an old video, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
But I didn't put audit or nothing like that on there. It's just kind of a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think the First Amendment audit or cop watcher or whatever, I think the names are just getting burned out. I think you just, for the most part, just gotta put, filming in public or public photography, because once you put that First Amendment label on yourself, it seems like people want to, label you a certain way. But if you're just out there filming in public or public photography or, an activist, that they see what happens is when people approach you and say, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And, "Oh, we're out here doing a First Amendment audit." The whole interaction kind of just goes downhill because then they want to say, "Oh, it's one of them. It's one of those guys." You know what I mean?
Exactly. So I should say something like, "I'm filming for my own purposes," or
right. I'm out here filming in public. I have the right to do so. You never have to mention First Amendment. The First Amendment is what it is, what we're doing. But, if you just say, "I'm out here gathering content," or "I'm out here filming in public," which I have the right to do by law, then I think it kind of opens their mind to a different way of thinking instead of saying, "Oh, that's one of those First Amendment guys." You know what I mean?
I could also say something like, I know exactly what you mean. I could also say something like, I'm doing this for a school project.
Yeah.
I got to try that one.
Yeah.
Carolina and Fort Worth says that. I'm going to copy that one for.
Yeah, last time I was at Union Station and the guard asked me if I had permission to be there. I said, "Yeah, my dad gave me permission. He told me to come and film the Union Station today."
Were you with AD Watchman or Defend then?
When on that audit, I was with Defend. Yeah.
Gotcha. I saw that one. Good.
Yeah. That was a funny one.
I really liked the LAX, and you got to meet
Tony Vera.
Tony Vera, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's awesome. That guy is so awesome.
He is. He's there a lot, man.
Every day.
Gosh.
Yeah, I wasn't there to steal his celebrity filming or nothing. We were just filming the airport and got a good interaction with the guards. They were the main reason we were there is because we heard about the security, how they're rude and they don't like providing customer service for people if they're asked for help, it's tough to get a good hand in there. So we went in there and we experienced it firsthand for ourselves. We started getting the rudeness and, oh, what are they doing? And we experienced them, you know, helping people, but with attitude. They were not pleasant people to work with. So when we started filming them, oh boy, did we stir up the pot. Yeah, it just became a you know, it became a sad situation to see that people act like that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, and the point is that we taught them a lesson, and next time they see a couple photographers, they might just smile and wave.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully,
Tony Vera's a pro at LAX, don't you think?
oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, he has his
For years.
he definitely has his way of doing things, and which is unique. He captures his videos and he sells them to the right people. And that's what it's about.
Yep. He's good. I was glad you got to meet him though. I knew
Yeah, that was cool.
because I've subbed to him for a few months now. Mark Nye that comes in here recommended him, so I checked him out and I subbed to him. And he seems like a cool dude.
Yep, definitely a cool dude.
Daniela is in Canada and she says I'm filming for my own safety. But
Yeah.
they don't have First Amendment rights there in Canada, I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think they need it though. I don't know how
Yeah, well, you do have the right to record for your safety, that's for sure.
Yep.
That is for sure, because if you feel that your life is in danger, or threatened in any way, then you have the right to film the interaction. So that's a good one. I'm filming for my safety.
Yeah, I could do that too. I could say that too. Thank you, Daniela. I'm going to steal that one from you. Hope you don't mind. Yep. From Canada. Daniela is from Canada. Let's see.
The one I really like to use is when they ask me, why are you filming? I say, oh yeah, I'm filming for none of your business. And it gets them going, because it sounds like I'm about to tell them what I'm filming for, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm filming for none of your business, and they're like, what the hell? It's the funniest shit ever. People are crazy.
Danielle says, yes, police and others do question filming, and that's the best answer. I'm going to steal that one. I'm filming for my own safety. Always film the cops, man. That's why I have this here. Get good and ready for the cops.
Yeah. You got to be good and ready.
Exactly.
They're always ready to violate somebody's rights. We gotta be able to document that.
Exactly. You do a great job, man. I don't how I mean, I feel honored that you're here. And
yeah, thank you. No, I'm glad I can have a chat with you.
Yeah, man. We should do this more often, man. I know your time.
Well, anytime you want to talk about something, send me an email. We'll set it up.
There you go.
There's a lot going on out here every day. So, I mean, if you ever want to know about a particular audit, or you have questions about something, feel free to reach out.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Daniela from Canada says, nice to meet you. SCV, great chat. Well, this is the second time he's been on my panel. And you've only paneled with me so far, right? You haven't paneled.
Yeah. No, I've never talked to anybody else. You're like the exclusive panelee,
Oh, you're an honored guest in my house, in my panel, and anything else. It's just,
thank you.
Makes me happy. I posted a link to this interview on Reddit, so you'll probably get more views. Cool, Juxta.
Nice.
That's
awesome.
And he changed the title. It's live panel talking with SGV first news. Oops. Live panel talking with SGV news first. That's what he's got underneath.
Nice.
That was great. Thank you, Juxtapose, for doing that. I've got a lot of good ones in here.
Yeah, we gotta keep each other informed on as much as we can. So if people have questions, maybe we can write them down and ask, and do a Q&A on the next one. That way, because there are a lot of people that have questions about certain things and maybe want to know. I mean, I'm no expert, believe me, I'm no expert at what I'm out here doing, but if I can answer the question, I'd be glad to. Or, even if you can answer it, I think people need to be more informed on what we do out here and what our purposes are and stuff like that. But it's great. It's great that we can come together. For the most part, we can come together and make something out of nothing, to keep our public officials accountable and people in general, because look at all these security guards. Like, I don't know if you've seen the UPS video that I put up this morning where the girl came up and whacked my camera just because I wouldn't show them my face. They wanted to, whack my equipment out of the way so that they can get a picture of my face, and if people were more educated and knew that we have rights out here and what boundaries are as far as private and public, I think we would get along a lot better out here. But there's just so many people that just are ignorant to what freedom is in general. So
Did the cops come out on that one or no?
Yeah, the cops responded and I did
Did you tell them to F off?
No, I didn't tell them to F off. I told them that I wanted to do a citizen's arrest, and all they did was a criminal report. They didn't do the citizen's arrest. I guess they'll leave it up to a detective to see if they want to pursue it.
So you do pretty much follow up on stuff like that, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got to give them time. It takes them anywhere from 2 to 6 months for them to actually get back to you. So it's just a waiting game with the police. Sometimes they say they want to help you and they get all your information, and it's just to find out who you are. They don't really want to help you. Most of those cases get thrown out the door right away. But I do have a handful. I do have a handful of incidents that need attention. So yeah, there is a lot of following up to do, follow throughs and follow ups.
Well, you're doing great work, man. I think you're a pro out in the streets and also in city halls and all that stuff. You go inside there and everything else. You're a pro at that.
A good thing to remember about going into the city halls or public buildings is that, we do have the right to be there. We have the right to film. What we don't have the right to do is cause a disturbance or to impede their business. So the moment that we start interfering with their normal operation or impeding their business, blocking customers from getting in or blocking doorways or just like being a nuisance in general, they have a right to say something. But if you're just in there peacefully filming, trying to have the least interaction as possible, then you have all the right to be there all day long if you want to, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. if you really wanted to. But these officials think that, because it's a place of business, it's private, so that's why they want to escalate it. And most of the time, I don't know if you notice in my city hall audits, I try to do more of a silent type of audit. Even when they approach me and start asking questions, I don't give them any answers because, behind the camera, I'm not the one that's supposed to be in the interaction. It's the people in front of the camera. So I'm just there to capture whatever I can see, anything I can see like this. and I don't want to be a part of that. So that's why I tell them, please don't interrupt me, because then I have to start all over. But in reality, I'm just trying to tell them to just leave me alone, so I can continue what I'm doing. Most of the time they escalate it, call the police, call the supervisor. Somebody ends up pushing us out, and that's where it becomes a problem.
Yeah, I remember when Furry got arrested at City Hall in, where was that?
Commerce.
Commerce, that's it. Yeah. She got arrested there, and she got cleared of her first arrest on the Rampart Division LAPD, and now she's got to face this one.
Yeah, she got multiple incidents that she needs to follow through on. People think that we're out here just to get a lawsuit and just to cause problems. But the reality of it is that if people wouldn't approach us and put their hands on us and push us around and try to bully us out of the crime scene and whatnot, we wouldn't have anything to go on. We would just have a filmed interaction, and there would be nothing to pursue. There's no lawsuit to pursue. There's no complaints. For the most part, it's not just about getting a lawsuit. It's about making a record on these departments and on the individuals involved to build their history, so that there's actually a history there. If there's no history and that guy goes up for promotion, who do you think is going to get the stripes? It's going to be the guy with the cleanest record. So
Yep.
if this guy is pushing it to the next level and going hands-on, then that all needs to be reported, because this is not somebody that we want with authority, with more stripes, a training officer, a supervisor, a sergeant, a lieutenant. We really don't need those type of people in that position, that are, taking it to that aggressive level. But that's why we have to make these complaints. A lot of people don't make them because they don't want their identity out there. But the reality is, if we're out here, they're going to know who we are anyways. Through investigation, through something, they're going to find out who we are. So we might as well just let them know who we are right away.
Daniela says, going to be the same once I set everything up. Just basic human rights, no matter where we live. It all sounds about the same as here in Canada. You shut off your body cam and I'll shut my phone camera off. Another quote people use here in Canada. It's basically the same here. If not causing a problem, usually it doesn't escalate. Daniela, are you going to be an activist in Canada and film the police and all that? I'm just curious, Daniela. Like I said, I've done the National Guard, and my next project will be Scientology up in Portland. So I'm looking forward to that.
Sweet. I hope they treat you right, because if not, I'm gonna have to make Portland my first trip and go teach them a lesson.
There you go. Exactly. I don't think anyone will come out. I don't know, maybe, but I really don't.
Oh, I think they will, but just be ready.
Oh, be ready for talking to them or whatever.
Yeah. Be ready to give them a earful and expect for them to try to get you to get out of there as quick as possible. That's how they are. They don't want to be filmed. They don't want anybody to know about them except for the people they can, manipulate their minds.
AJ Sensi says basic rights for all, especially for us trans types nowadays. Well, Furry is one of your compadres, AJ Sensi. She was in the Army. She served the military in the Army. You worked with Furry. Did you like working with Furry?
Yeah, Furry's cool. We had a good time. We got a couple good interactions, and then after I left, she got battered. So it was crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was a cool meeting Furry, and we had a good time working together.
Would you work with
Uh,
her again?
yeah, why not? I wouldn't say not. I definitely would say so, and we plan to maybe in the near future, but we'll see how it goes.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, you see the problem. People. I receive a lot of hate from people that don't support. You know, people that don't support Furry, and they see me with her. Now they want to say, "Oh yeah, screw SGB, this and that." But the problem is that I'm not out here causing division. I'm trying to unify people, bring unity. And if people see that as me communicating with the wrong people, then what's the point of even trying to be a part of a movement if you can't unite people? We're out here to unite people.
I
So
love that message, man.
yeah, yeah. People need to realize that we're out here for a different. It's not just about me. It's not just about you.
In other
You
words,
know, it's really about bringing people together to stand for our rights. And we can't do that divided. That's for sure.
be united, not divided,
Exactly.
which has been divided a little bit here just
Yeah,
recently too. It hasn't been that long ago.
yeah. So I just sent the message to audit with whoever you want, and be in communications with whoever you want. Nobody will ever be happy with who you are, what you do. There's always going to be good and bad, and it doesn't matter really doesn't matter what people think about you as an individual or the people that are around you. It's what you're doing for the movement, what you're doing for the community. And I think that's the bigger the for the bigger picture. I think that's what makes sense, because if we're going to worry about who likes this and who likes that, but my activism stretches a little bit further than that, then people are going to look past what's going on here and look further ahead. So I just say, never pick and choose who you want to go with. I say be more universal, try to unite, try to, you know
Work together.
yeah, work together. Never try to cause division, because that only, it doesn't make anything stronger. That it makes it weaker. So you don't want to be part of that weaker link.
Right. There's not. I'm trying to think. Uh, there's some Portland audit or our activists, rather cop watchers and stuff, but they never come down this way in Salem. So, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, just you yourself going out and doing your activists, people will see you out there, and they're going to wonder what you're doing, and you might open eyes to people just by being out there. That's how it happens with us when we're out here. People pass by, hey, what are you guys doing? What are you filming? And we'll tell them, the onlookers, the passerbyers, the people that are not involved in where we're auditing, we'll stop and talk to them. Yeah, we're out here keeping these guys accountable. We heard this and that, so we're just here to see if it's true. And then it kind of opens their eyes to, hey, what are they really doing? Let me get your channel. And then they look into your channel, and if they like what you got, then they subscribe.
Didn't
You know,
yep,
and then they're informed. You know what I mean?
yep. Didn't last night? What didn't someone in a vehicle say SGV? Didn't they shout you out?
No, it was actually somebody standing behind me that ran up, and he said, "Oh, I knew you were filming out here," and he was watching my live stream on his phone.
Oh, that's funny. I thought
Yeah,
some vehicle said
yeah, it happens too often. I mean, if it happened last night, I didn't hear it, but I'll be me and West Coast and whoever will be walking down the street, and you'll hear people start yelling out.
they know you.
Yeah, yeah.
Even the cops know. They said it's SGV. Even the cops know you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they're watching my videos to stay informed, and not that my videos are gonna educate them, but they say, hey, when you see this guy come to our station or our area, you know, it's pretty much just putting the respect on the streets because they don't want to get a piece of it. You know, that's all it is. It's not because they respect our rights. It's just I'm a known activist, and when they see me coming, they better watch out. You know, they better act right because I will definitely make the reports. You know, I'll take it to the station. I'll talk to the chief. I'll take it to whoever I need to. You know, the whole point of being out here and recording the cops and keeping them accountable is to also follow through with the police reports, because if we don't do that, then we're out here wasting our time. You know, so you get mistreated or you get profiled or you get whatever, harassed by the cops. First thing you should do is go straight to the station. You get their name and badge number, go straight to the station and file a complaint, you know, and start
And
that
then it's in
paperwork.
their jacket too.
Yeah, keep that folder getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
And then they'll fire
And
the
once it comes,
cop.
yeah, once it comes to promotion time, they won't get their stripes. They won't get that promotion they've been trying so hard to get because they got a lot of history.
Or they could
You know.
possibly get fired for all that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I never wish negative stuff like that upon people. But if you're in a position where your number one goal is to not only to protect and serve, but it's to honor your oath and to honor that badge you wear. You know, if you can't do that stuff, then there's no point in having you in that position. You know?
Wobbly Boost says, "Hey, Michael. Good day, SGV." Wobbly Boost is a person that watches activism and cop watching and First Amendment audits.
Nice.
So he's been in some of those. I think Wobbly Boost is subscribed to your channel, SGV. I think. Not sure. Wobbly Boost, are you know SGV? He's here. I don't know. He hasn't said anything yet. It takes a while to delay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one thing. I wish there wasn't such a delay in there. But anyways.
Yeah, well, it's time for me to check out. Love to be here, but I gotta meet somebody right now, so I'm about to check out of here. But yeah, next time you wanna have a little convo, send me an email. We'll set it up.
That sounds great. Wobbly Boost says, I'm an Aussie activist fan of auditing. I have SGV subbed.
Nice.
Yeah, Juxtapole says, I'm the biggest auditor in Salem. No, there is one guy. I don't know if he calls. Hello, creator madness. Pretty Dodger Blue. Okay, SGV, I'll let you go. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll talk again.
I love your work. You're my favorite auditor.
Thank you.
Activist or whatever. You're my favorite, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. Stay informed and be safe out there. And
keep in touch. And I
yeah,
will.
Keep in touch. Let me know when are you going out to Scientology. I need to look out for that one.
That'll be on July 20th.
All right. You going to go live?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'll be using this going live.
Nice.
So, yep. I got it.
Sounds
I got
good.
it confirmed today that a guy will take me up there.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
All right. I'll make sure to shout you out when I see you in my feeds. You guys be safe, and thanks for having me.
Shout outs. I appreciate it too, man.
All righty.
Love you, dude.
Jose, yeah, same here. You be safe out there.
God bless, and we'll set it up for you to come on panel again.
Yeah, let me know.
All right.
Have a good one. Later, people. Be safe.
Bye, Jose. Take care. Creators Madness, would you like to come on panel? I'm inviting you on. I think he left. Hiding ignorant. Shalami. Oh, I forgot to say that. Shalami Hala. I love that. Creator Madness, would you like to come on the panel? That was a great interview. SGV's always awesome. He is my favorite activist. Be right back. All right. Send me a Twitter, Creator Madness. Let's see. That was great. He is that SGV is fantastic. He is my favorite. Shala Mihala. Shala Mihala. I'll take this off now. It's hot here in Oregon. Back in the baggies. I gotta get another bag for the other hats I have. All right. I'm back. In that. I'll have to watch the stream back. I caught about 15 minutes of it. He is awesome. So you watch his you're subscribed to him and you watch his live streams and videos. That's awesome, Wobbly Boost. He's great. He's my favorite. I think my second favorite activist is James Freeman. Danielle, okay, back. Had my phone stolen this morning. Oh no, that's not good. Had to blacklist. Was on hold for 25 minutes. Ouch. Me activist? Hard to say. Laugh out loud. Daniela in Canada, you should always record your Canadian Mounties. Always record them. Those Mounties can get on horses, can really get the Dudley Do Rights in Canada. I've been working, so haven't watched much First Amendment streams lately. I've been binge watching a lot of them. So AJ Sensi, would you like to come on panel? Yeah, it's really good. It's growing on me, this movement. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, last year it was all I had all day. I'd get sad when America went to bed. Daniela, what's really funny is Royal Canadian Mounted Police, but the French is GRC, and we used to call them gravel road cops because mostly in the country. That's funny. That is funny. Daniela, would you like to come on panel? Or not? Oh, wait, you have your stuff. How can you come on panel if you have your phone stolen? I guess you can't. That's kind of sucks. Wobbly Boost is in Australia from land down under. Wobbly Boost, want to come on panel? Well, today's front page of the Toronto Sun has a pic of Justin with Mickey Mouse ears. Oh my. That's funny. I have my phone, but EP most on the computer hooked to the TV. Oh, so you can't come on panel, I guess. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, bro, I'll come on for sure. Really? Okay. Just don't have the cam and audio ready. So soon though. Okay, cool. How do I get you, Wobbly Boost? Are you on my Twitter? Let me see. Or not Twitter, but Gmail. Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. Sending you a link, Wobbly Boost. There you go. All right. Yeah, I'll sing you a song or something. Oh, I kind of don't want music on. I just Gmailed you, but don't put music on because I don't want to get dinged by YouTube. Woohoo! Come on, panel. I just sent it. Come on in. Let's hear you. You've never been on my panel before. New people on. Where are you going?
I gotta pick up Lisa.
Right now?
Yeah.
Are you picking up Carl's Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How are you feeling?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, darling.
When you come home, I'll be off, all right?
Okay.
All right. Deal. And you don't want me to do live stream tomorrow, right? Since I did it today. Okay. No problem. No live stream tomorrow, guys. Thursday, I'll pick it back up. All right, Wobbly. But no, it's me playing guitar. You can't get pinged, but I don't need to play. Happy to chat. All right. Come on in the panel, Wobbly Boost. I'd rather just chat than play music because I mean, I love you too. Bye-bye. Hi, Mrs. Mike. Mrs. Mike just took off. We're getting Carl's Jr. She knows what I want at Carl's Jr. Do they have Carl's Jr. in Canada, Daniela? Yeah, I don't want to play music, even if it's your own kind of music, because I just don't want YouTube doing anything to my channel.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. How are you, Michael? Because YouTube.
This is the first time you've been on, huh?
No, this is the second time.
Oh, second time.
Second time, yeah. But yeah, YouTube don't follow their own rules and they'll ping you for things that aren't actually against their breach. So yeah, I know lots of streamers who get done for the most stupid things that aren't actually against the rules, but because of robots going around deciding who's breaking the rules and who's not, it's not actually a human. So,
you sound like you're from England.
it sounded a bit English. It's cold and rainy here this morning. I think I might be a bit slow.
Oh, it's winter time where you're at.
Yeah.
I don't think I can handle the winter time in Australia.
Yeah, probably not.
If I ever go, it's got to be the summertime.
Yeah, well, I've lived in the southern states, so I don't think I could anymore. Yeah, I'm nearly 50.
So you share the same queen as Canada, and England, right?
Yeah, old Queenie Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
She's had sovereign reign. Oh my God, it's such a circus. It's a complete mess.
Oh, Australia. Danielle,
Oh.
you don't have to have when you're in Canada, you don't have to have a passport for Australia, right?
Oh, you do. I think you do. Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do? Yeah, but you guys are still Commonwealth.
Well, that's interesting that you say that, because we are the Commonwealth, we shouldn't have to. That's originally we never had to. You could go from one Commonwealth country to another as long as you were sovereign to the Commonwealth.
You know what screwed it up?
What's that?
9/11 screwed all that up.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
But yeah, they were very nervous.
The passport to come. My dream is to come to Canada, but I need a passport. What I want to do in Canada is put me in a trunk of a car and take me across to Canada. I could probably make it if I don't say anything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll go to America and just get smuggled across to Canada, because I'd absolutely love to see Canada.
I would too, man.
Yeah, I can get into America pretty easy because I've got relatives there. Yeah.
Oh, so you're set up there.
Potentially, yeah. But my whole plan is to make enough money to go over there next year.
Oh, my bucket list is to go to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. That's my bucket list. So I can say, F the Queen! Locked in the trunk of a car, traditionally hip song. Mike, oh yeah, you mentioned that.
A tragically hip song.
Yeah. No music, guys. No music. I mean, Bobbly Boost, don't put music on.
Nah, no music. No. Might as well not risk it like a biscuit.
Exactly. I don't. You know how that is. I'm dual citizen, Canada and Scotland, and still need to get frisked for awesome.
Wow. Yeah, right. So you're already sovereign to 2 Commonwealth countries, but you still have to come through customs and have a passport and a visa.
Yeah, 9/11 screwed that up. Thanks, 9/11 screw ups.
Yeah, thanks for screwing everything up.
Yeah. So Wobbly Boost, you do have SGV subbed. How long?
Yeah. I went and double checked just in case they'd unsub me, because YouTube does that.
And USA. Daniela, you should visit Los Angeles and get to meet the what are those guys? Media? Something media? That's where Daniela's telling me.
I know who you mean. I can't remember his name.
It's media something. What is it?
Yeah.
I can't remember the media name. It's media something or something. Trilogy Media. Thank you.
Trilogy Media. Yeah.
They're based in Los Angeles. So yeah, you should audit them, Daniel. I'll tell Trilogy Media to do that. Nah, I've been to California. Oh, she's already been to California. Boring? Is it boring? Bet you never been to Salem, Oregon, where I live. Daniela says that if I ever get divorced from my wife, that I could move in with her. And she could become my living head sister wife. They don't have sister wives in Australia, do they?
I don't think so. Oh, well, not legally anyway.
I think it's illegal.
It's pretty illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal. I'm your sister. You're my head sister wife, Daniela. My head sister. My living head sister wife left, but you're my head sister wife.
It's definitely frowned upon to marry your sister in Australia.
Well, it's not real sister. It's they're not. This has come to a different level now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. But Canada does have. They do have people in Canada that are that they do have sister wives. Anytime you and the missus are welcome. Oh, good. But if the missus dies, then I can come up and be there. Michelle Barico, hello. How are you? You're on with Wobbly Boost,
Hi, Michelle.
Australia. But Daniela is in Canada. I'm from land down under, but
From a land down under, where women blow and men chunder.
mostly in British Columbia behind closed doors.
Mm,
Good to see you, Michelle Barico.
yeah. BC is an amazing country. Definitely have to see it.
I'd love to go to Vancouver, British Columbia.
Mm, yep.
That would be awesome. So you've been to the States, Wobbly Boost?
No, I'm planning to go next year.
Uh-huh.
My heart wanted to go this year, but then there's life. But towards the end of next year, I should be over there for hopefully a good few months. It just depends what I get paperwork.
Daniela says, where in Australia are you?
I'm in. You've probably heard of the Great Barrier Reef, so I'm right up in the tropical northeast of Australia. The city's called Cairns. That's my closest city.
Is that near where the Aborigines are, or no?
Oh, there's a lot of Aborigines up this area. Yeah, most of the North Australian towns, Michael, would be.
Are they mean?
Half,
are they mean?
Half Aboriginal. Oh, it depends where. And they're more likely, the city ones are more likely to be mean. There's mean ones out in the bush too, but I'd say it'd be about the same. There'd be as many dangerous, mean redneck white people as there would be dangerous Aboriginals. Wow. But for the most part in this area, they're absolutely lovely. But, people are people. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're awful.
Yeah, Michelle wants to join. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on to what we got. I gotta stop doing the music thing. It's in my blood. I'm making an exception for you, Michelle Barico.
Have you met Michelle before?
I've never met her personally, but
oh yeah.
She's been on my panel before. There she is. Okay, I'll send her a link. There we go. I made the exception to the rule. I've been to Vancouver, but not Vancouver, Canada. I've been to Vancouver, Washington for a couple of different times. I do want to get to Vancouver, British Columbia.
We have a town here called Texas, tiny little town, one pub and a post office. But I like telling people I've been to Texas.
Texas, Australia?
Yeah, Texas, Australia. Tiny, tiny little town in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of horrible, actually.
What American founded that one?
Yeah, well, that's right. It would have been an American landholder.
Daniela says, Wobbly Boost, I want to get there someday, at least a 5-week vacation. I want to see a lot. Almost moved there years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely, like, people come over and fly around and go on a helicopter and see the rainforest, and they go to 3 cities and they will do it all inside a couple of weeks, and they go home. They really haven't seen anything because the cities in Australia look like the cities anywhere else in the world. It's streets and buildings and boring shit.
Jasper, Alberta, and Banff is beautiful.
Oh,
never heard of that.
Banff, I have heard of. Wasn't there a media company called Banff at some stage?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Jasper is a small town, I take it.
I had a friend that was from Carson, Alberta, Canada. Look at all those states they have in Canada. They call them provinces.
Yeah.
What do you call them in Australia?
Parishes. Parishes or electorates.
Oh, I'm used to parish.
But we have states. We have states which are the big areas, and then within that there's what they call parishes or electoral zones. Yeah.
Danielle says Google when you have time. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about Googling it right then, but I think I'm using too much bandwidth as it is. Somebody's.
Daniela says cards. I hear a scratchy mic.
Yeah, maybe Michelle's got her watch page open.
I think it's Michelle. Scratchy microphone.
Yep. I might want to plug that microphone in again.
Juxtapose says good snowboarding in Banff. Oh, Janice Spiteri is my favorite snowboarder on her channel. Janice.
Oh, that's where I've heard of Banff. One of my favorite Canadian YouTubers, his name's Ave, and he did a video of snowboarding in Banff. I just remembered that.
I didn't know that.
No, he was just skiing.
Janice Spiteri is in Mount Hood right now, Oregon. And there's snow, believe it or not.
Wow.
Like Mount Shasta, California, there's snow there too. So.
Summer snow in California?
In Mount Shasta.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, on the mountain. Hello.
Michelle, how are you?
Is that better, Mike?
Yes, it's not scratchy. It's a lot better.
That's because it was my earbuds.
Oh.
That was my
Yeah,
Bluetooth.
clear as a bell now. Nice to meet you,
How
Michelle.
are you?
I'm
Good,
doing
good.
fine. How are you?
Good. I was also saying hello to your guests on the panel, too.
So, yeah. Hi, Michelle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Sorry, I have my picture on because my computer doesn't show my picture on this thing for some reason.
Yep.
And I'm in workout gear, so yeah.
Daniela says, welcome, Michelle. Michelle is in Arizona, everyone.
Santan Valley.
There you go. I bet it's hot there right now.
Yep. It is right at 100 right now.
Ouch.
I could not live there. What's the temperature here?
I don't know.
Hey Google.
I'm reading the chat, sorry.
79 degrees. Feels like
I've been here 15 years.
wow. It's a long time.
Yep. I had to work Sunday and yesterday. I'm tired. Woo.
Is that just
I worked my butt off doing grocery carts and bagging yesterday. Ugh. I work in a grocery store.
work at Albertsons?
Fries.
How did I know?
You said
What?
Albertsons. You were close.
What?
You were close.
He said fries.
I'll be right back. I have to take yours.
They don't have an Albertsons in Arizona. We have Albertsons. We have Safeway. All the stores. Well, Safeway went out of business in Southern California. I think there's some Safeways in Northern California.
Yeah, we have Safeways here. Well, it's Coles Safeways. There's basically only two supermarkets here. We've got Coles or Woolworths.
Coles and what?
Coles and Woolworths.
Is there any more Woolworths in America?
I think they have like department stores. I know they do in England still, but perhaps there. Yeah.
I'm here.
75 degrees. Welcome back. 75 degrees where Daniela is, and it's 7:20 p.m. where she is.
It's 4:18 where I'm at.
It's 4:18 where I'm at too. You guys don't change your clocks in Arizona, do you?
No daylight savings time.
Yeah, we don't do daylight savings. I think our state's the only state that doesn't do daylight savings. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
I have a friend that lives in Queensland.
Oh yeah, that's where I am. Yeah, it's the only state that doesn't do daylight savings, and we like to say that the reason that we don't do daylight savings is all Queenslanders know the sun shines out of our arse, and we're not getting up an hour early for anyone. Yeah.
We voted for, we the people in the state of Oregon voted for not to change our clocks, so we're going to be on the same time zone as Arizona.
Nice.
But you still have daylight. I mean, you still have like daylight at like 7 o'clock, right?
Yep.
So it's actually
Sorry, I'm trying to read a text.
Saskatchewan never changed daylight. Wow.
Mm.
That's in Canada, Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
That's where your Mounties are, right?
Gravel road cops.
Hey, I need
I like that.
I need some fake CRA numbers, Daniela.
Oh yeah.
Canadian Revenue Agency. I need some fake ones, not real ones, fake ones. What's so funny? Fake?
No, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing at something my friend sent me in a text.
She's multitasking.
Yep.
No, the plains all farmers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get me some on Thursday instead of tomorrow. Give me some.
Thursday, I'm getting my hair cut.
Thursday, I can't do anything tomorrow, so get me them on Thursday.
I'm off tomorrow too. I have 2 days off.
Are you glad? So you're at Albertson's grocery store.
Fry's.
Fry's Electronics?
No, Fry's, Kroger, the grocery store, not the electronics one. It's the same work. It's the same one, but I work at the Fry's food store, the grocery store.
Never heard of Fry's before, except for electronics. I thought you were in the
The
electronics.
other Fry's, not the Fry's Dude, don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
It's the same. Hey, it's the same family. It was the brothers, but one person decided to go one way and one person decided to go the other way.
Oh, wow.
And our store is one of the busiest in all of Arizona. So there you go.
Daniela said it had a CRA scammer, kept him on the phone for 45 minutes pretending to be elderly.
Sorry about that slurping noise. I'm drinking coffee.
Oh yeah, I better go and make one.
Iced coffee. I made iced coffee.
I'll be right back. I'm going to make a coffee. I can still hear you and talk to you probably.
What's up, Mr. Mike?
Not much. I had a wonderfully great.
Hi, Daniela. I didn't see you say hi to me in the chat. Sorry. Hello, Jux. Hello, all in the chat.
I made a special exception for you, Michelle, to come on panel. Usually people aren't really, the rules are you should not ask to be on panel.
I know. I forgot. Sorry.
It's okay. That's why I made the exception.
I said, if you want me to come on. That's what I said. You didn't read that part all the way.
Well, I haven't had very many panels lately, so that's why I made the exception to the rule.
Thank you.
Hi, Michelle. I will join the panel soon. Danielle, are you going to join the panel today?
I think so. Or another time or so. I think they are.
I think another time.
I went to KFC yesterday.
How was it?
Good. Their little mac and cheese came in this little recycle thing. This little reusable, KFC reusable little container.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Yeah. I got a little mac and cheese and I got a chicken sandwich. That was my dinner last night.
Was it good?
It was really good.
We're having Carl's Jr. You have Carl's Jr. where you're at?
I live near, it was right next to my work, so it was easy to get to.
Oh, okay.
Friday, I'm going to a dance.
Uh-huh.
It's a late 4th of July dance kind of thing. It's a red, white, and blue dance.
Cool.
With my Special Olympics friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you do have a Carl's Jr. order.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And you have in it. You guys also have Whataburger, don't you?
Yep.
Have you ever eaten a Whataburger?
Nope, and I'm not doing it. I'm on a diet, so I gotta watch.
Have you ever eaten an In-N-Out burger?
When I was younger, I used to.
Did you like it?
It was so-so.
I love In-N-Out burger.
No, I'm on a diet. I'm on Weight Watchers. You know that.
Oh, okay.
And I really got to watch myself because I went in today to do the scale, and it was not pretty numbers.
Well,
I'll just say that.
so you've never had Whataburger though? Even
I
though,
had it, but I didn't want it. Do you know what I mean?
was it better than In-N-Out?
I'll just say every fast food's the same thing to me.
Another
Someone
time-
just said, Daniela said our Carl's Jr. lasted a few months.
Yeah, she also said another time, gotta set everything up off tomorrow except for a stress test tomorrow. So have time then back to work. Wednesday to Saturday.
On April 29th. Hold on. That is right. I can screw out what date. I was up at 169. I'm at 177.4. I gained. Ugh.
So you want to go down.
Yeah, I was at 160s and then I just gained because I've been working and yeah, I had a cupcake at a forum because it was a delegate's birthday. Come on. And then I've been like chowing on Pop-Tarts. I'm not going back there anymore. It's not fun.
Daniela says, I'm on a seafood diet. See all the food and eat it. Just kidding. But Michelle, yeah, I'm watching my eating habits too. I'm not. I'm
reading I read what you just said.
Oh, okay.
I have the chat up. That's why I read the chat up.
Oh, okay. I gave her a laugh out loud for that.
I saw that. It's cool. I like your blue shirt today.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's a nice lamp right beside you.
Oh, yes. I didn't turn it on because I got the fan on because it's warm.
I have my lamp on. That's my desk lamp. I usually have it on.
Cool.
Yeah, I got more Disney pins than I used to now.
Uh,
I went to, do you have a place called Box Lunch?
Box Lunch. No, what is it?
It's like I'll just say it's like a teenage store. It says get some, give back on the side. And it donates like a couple of dollars to like people that for hunger, to feed hunger or something. Yeah, you buy an item and it donates money to the people that need money for their food and stuff.
Awesome.
Gives back to the community.
That's great.
I've been at that Fry's for 6 months now.
How far are you from Tucson, Arizona? A lot of auditors there. How far are you from Tucson?
Oh gosh. You have to ask me right at the top of my mind.
Is it like 3 hours away or?
Let me look. Hold on.
All right. She's looking. She's checking on her iPhone, ladies and gentlemen.
Dang it, you knew.
I knew
Dang
what?
it.
Dang it, I knew what?
And I was looking at my phone for it.
Your iPhone, I said. I switched from iPhone to
My 10R, the XR, that's what I have.
I have the what is this? This is a
Samsung.
Samsung, thank you. S10 Plus.
Nice.
It's the newest Samsung, but Samsung's going to have the Note 10 soon. Around
I saw that.
August, September. That's going to be the newest one from Samsung. Daniel says the people say that anything that is white, don't eat it. It's supposed to be a secret. So that includes breads, pasta, rice. Makes sense? You collect Disney, Michelle?
Yep, I do.
Danielle.
That picture, my picture is me and Mickey on the Disney cruise last year. And then she just said, be right back.
Yep. You collect anything Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I know a guy that collects anything M&M's, like M&M pillows and M&M. Yeah.
No, I thought you meant the rapper. Made me laugh. I'm sorry.
No, not that.
I'm messing around with you, Mike. Come on.
Oh, I know. M&M, not M&M the rapper.
Someone just said, looks like Justin. I have lots of stuff. Daniela.
Be right back again, Danielle. Oh, never mind about Justin. I don't want to talk politics. I'm losing my voice.
You all right though?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's from doing the whole weekend thing and all this and today. And
I've been watching, but I haven't been on. You know what I mean?
yeah, you've been watching the live stream, right?
Yep.
That's cool.
That would be an hour and 37 minutes from Tucson from us.
That's not too bad. You know that? That's not bad at all.
I spelled Tucson wrong, and it's still correcting me. Oh, that Woodbury fire that was going off right now. That was at that Superstition Mountain that's down here in Arizona. It's at 90% contained.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a wildfire.
So they only have 10% more to get it out, right?
Yep. Good. I'm in an emergency preparedness committee for people with disabilities.
Cool. How long you been in Arizona again?
15 years.
15 years. Wow.
I got to my work yesterday, and one of my employees says, I think there's something in the back that, like in the back, like in our employee room, the break room. I walk in there, there was pasta in a crock pot. One of our bosses made it for everyone. I actually got to have some pasta yesterday from one of my bosses. It says, just a thank you for all your hard work. There was a little sign that said that. James.
Daniela says K back. No, the
My
only
boss
reason
made pasta yesterday.
mentioned just
Mike, it was good.
what coffee.
What's up?
She says the only reason why I mentioned Justin was like I said he's on the front page today with Mickey Mouse ears. Michelle,
I read that.
Dad have left a lot of to get rid of.
Then that's awesome, Michelle. Yeah. I also have Disney pins. I have Disney buttons. I have a lot of things. I'm still organizing the room, so yeah, you're gonna see more and more Disney stuff when I'm more organized.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a Moana pin that was like a fake one. I'll just say from Jackbox. No, not from crud.
Jackbox.
I didn't mean to say Jackbox. It came out by mistake.
You have Jack in the Box, don't you?
Yeah, that's what we have. But this is from the box lunch. I have the bag right on my bed. I'm like, what the heck am I talking about? That's what happens when you have to work 2 days in the sun outside doing grocery carts.
Danielle, we may have stuff you'll be looking for, Michelle.
Uh-oh. I've been collecting Disney pins for over like 3 years now.
Wow, everything Disney. For me, it's everything baseball hats.
I noticed.
I want to get an Arizona Diamondbacks hat.
I have it. I have a lot of Arizona hats and all different hats.
Are they Diamondback ones?
I have a couple of them are Diamondbacks, but I don't know where they are. They're in my closet all buried.
Did you go to a Diamondbacks game?
I went a long time ago, but since one of our good players left, I haven't been going back.
Goldschmidt?
Yep, Goldie.
I knew it. Daniela says, yes, Blue Jay cap coming. I'm getting the Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays cap.
Uh-oh.
Daniela, this could be awesome. That's be great.
Yeah, Thursday I'm getting my hair pixie cutted.
Thursday that's my next
and then Thursday is also when I have to work that day too. So yeah. It'll be cooler because my hair's gotten so long. I've been wanting to get my hair cut.
Oh wow. Interesting.
Trying to stretch my back out. Sorry if you heard the cracking noise. That was my neck.
I'm going to be watching the All-Star game tomorrow. Oh, the home run derby starts at 5 o'clock. I hope my wife gets home before then.
How is your wife doing?
She's doing great. I'll have to get off off of here when she shows up.
It's 4:33 already.
Yep, 4:30. We're gonna be on Arizona time. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
I like it that way.
And nice glasses, Mike.
Oh, thank you. Because we're gonna be going on Arizona time, so we're not gonna be in you're not gonna be an hour ahead of us anymore. We're staying the same.
I read what Daniela said. No worries about it.
But you still have actually we're actually on daylight savings time right now, actually, right?
And I'm not.
You mean you don't have daylight at like 7 o'clock at night?
7 o'clock at night. Let me read what the thing is. You mean the sunset? Are you talking about the sunset?
Yeah, like it'll be
The
dark.
sunset's at 7:37. We're still at daylight at 4:30 right now.
Right, at 7:30.
Sunrise is at 5:23 this morning.
Yeah, but I mean at 7:30 tonight you'll get dark.
Yep.
See, we won't. We'll still have the daylight because we're farther north. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't work till Wednesday, and this week for my total hours, I work 16 hours.
So yeah, your daylight savings is different then.
Mm-hmm.
Like ours.
Harry
we'll
Manback just text.
be
Harry
at the
Manback
same
just said
time-
something.
Be on the same time as Arizona.
Mike, Harry Manback just said, "How come your wife doesn't like you live streaming?"
Because she doesn't like me doing YouTube. Period. I don't know the reason. Sunset here is 8:50 p.m. Eastern.
And
Wow.
you heard about the Disney guy, right?
What happened to the Disney guy?
Disney actor Cameron Boyce passes away, age 20.
That's
He
young.
passed away in his sleep due to a seizure, which was a result of an ongoing medical condition.
That's
20 years old.
too young, man.
Yeah, he was gonna be Carlos Corella Deville's son in the new movie, in the Disney one,
Uh,
in the
Not
Disney
bad.
Descendants movie.
uh,
Yeah,
Hey,
his birthday's May 28th of 1999.
hey, Wobbly Boost is back. Hello, Wobbly Boost. Welcome back.
Hello, Wobbly
Hi.
Boost.
I got coffee now.
You
I
drink-
gave you the idea, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, man.
I only had the one to wake up. I'm surprised I could actually hold a conversation without my second
Yeah.
coffee.
What time is it where
I'm-
you're at, Wobbly Boost?
Just coming up to 9:30.
In the morning,
In the morning?
Yep. 9:30 a.m. Yeah,
I just
And it's
guessed that.
Oh, wow.
it's rainy, but it's still beautiful because it's a rainforest. You can't get upset when it rains in the rainforest.
Yeah, I have naturally curly hair too, Wobbly.
Yeah.
Wobbly Boost looks like Steven Stills, and Daniela says hello to Wobbly.
Hi, Daniela.
Daniela
Daniela from Canada.
From Canada.
I'm from Connecticut originally, but I've been here for 15 years.
But you
Yeah, I've
call-
got a brother who moved back to Connecticut not long ago.
I am not moving back. I like it where I'm at.
Yeah, he didn't want to move back either, but that's life.
You love Arizona, don't you?
I'm in Special Olympics. I'm an athlete.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Wobbly Boost, if you go on my page and see the video of me running my Special Olympics, that's my mom yelling, so ignore that. It's only 10 seconds, but I got third place for my running.
okay, yeah, I'll play it a
100
bit
meter
later.
dash.
Yeah, I saw that video there, but I'm worried about playing it. It'll probably wreck the Hangout.
Yeah.
Computer will
I
crash.
have I got 80 views on it though right now. I got 17 likes. I just looked at it right now.
Daniela was born in Scotland, live in Canada. She has dual citizenship.
Nice.
That's cool.
Mm.
But Daniela is Commonwealth Canada to Australia.
Yeah.
What does
Okay.
Michelle think about an African American actor playing Ariel for the Little Mermaid movie.
I'll just say I have no comment on it. I don't even care who plays for the movies because I don't even go to the movie theaters. I have sensory issues, so I can't go in the movie theaters.
But do you rent them?
I watch them when I go on. I usually get them in DVDs and I can watch them here at home. It's just because of my disability. I don't like a lot of noises and I have sensory issues.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Audio oversensitivity.
I said excuse me and I had to sneeze. Woo! That's why I muted it so you don't hear my sneeze.
I agree, yeah. AJ Sensei, I agree with that.
Yeah, especially in an animated cartoon. Who's going to care who's doing the voice?
It was
Is
the
it
same
because
thing
it's
as the way
male?
they wanted Will Smith as the genie. It's like the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I was a genie in high school for a play I was doing. I actually did genie. No other person wanted to be genie, so I got to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was the genie from Aladdin in high school, so I know the dance moves.
AJ Sensei says not a damn thing wrong with the color of an actor in any circumstance.
Amen to that.
He's need to stop being whitewashed as it is. Excuse me.
You're fine.
Yeah, Hollywood could be blacker.
440. It's 440. And
You just woke me up right there. Wow.
440? Must be my microphone.
Oh, that's good. It's not 420 because I haven't got any pot today.
How did I get Daniel Thanes?
I got that. I understood what you just said. Nice one.
Daniela, not Daniel. He must be.
Yeah, I'm trying to work it out. I thought there was someone called Daniel in the chat I couldn't see.
They just told me to scroll back, and where do you want me to scroll back to? I have it on full screen. I can see all the comments. Oh, they said bless me. Thank you.
Harry Manback says the Little Mermaid movie is going to be a live action movie, not animated. The color issue seems to be a hot topic on the internet right now. I didn't know nothing about that.
Yep. That's why I just mentioned the Will Smith thing, Mike.
He's going to be in it?
No, he was the genie in the Aladdin live action. They were complaining about him.
I didn't know that.
Who's Daniel? I'm Daniela, she said.
I meant Danielle. God bless you. This is what I wanted to say. Oh my God. Trilogy Media. I know they're gonna. They're a great group of guys, man, and gal too.
You're making me laugh so hard.
I am.
No, the comments. I'm reading the comments. It's making me laugh.
Drive elderly and abled for my job. Trilogy needs to talk about something other than money. It gets old. Everybody wants to make money.
Hello, AJ Sensei.
Well, yeah. Hello, AJ Sensei. Minimal scam baiting and maximum fundraising. Blah. I don't call them disabled. I see. So I'm able-bodied then. I love my job. According to Daniela, I'm not with the ADA. What is that?
Americans Disabilities Act.
Yeah.
I know that by heart.
I should know that by heart, but I forget it. Because I'm able-bodied in some capacity.
Yeah, I have what they call a hidden disability.
And maybe I should call it that. I don't know.
That noise is me brushing my hair.
I
Sorry.
get front seats to watch Steve Miller because I'm got a wheelchair. I just don't like the name you say.
Michael, I'm being Mary Poppins for Halloween. I was going to tell you.
That's cool.
Yeah, I decided to be Mary.
That's awesome.
I'm still deciding on which one, the older one or the Emily Blunt one. That's the thing I'm looking at.
I don't know, man.
It'll be a surprise, I'll just say.
For Halloween, I never dress up. But that's what my job's, and I love it.
That's what my job is, and I love it. That's what she meant.
Oh, okay. Thank
I
you.
know what she's saying.
Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that.
You're fine.
I'm not saying that in a mean way.
I know.
Danielle, I treat
It happens all the time. I always like to correct people. It happens.
That's fine. It's constructive criticism. And I enjoy that. I stand corrected. Trilogy Media. Check them out, guys. Check out SGV News First.
Oh, that's what that one was?
Yep.
I originally was getting on, and then I clicked off, and then I got back on. Stupid phone. That's why the screen was weird. That's why also you couldn't hear me all the way.
I treat Daniela as my head sister.
I just lost me.
You and those sister wives again.
And I have, check this out, Michelle. She's even offered a place for me to stay.
OMG.
So she could help me with my wheelchair then. Daniela, it's just a joke. Please don't get offended by me. Trilogy has $55,000. That's more than enough to do their thing. I can't even get people to share a fundraiser to stop homelessness. The world discuss.
James Earl Jones is on the top of the Twitter thing.
And your wife.
Uh-oh.
Never.
That's trouble.
And your wife. What happens if my wife divorces me? Then I can go see Daniela in Canada. You'll have to
have fun with that, Mike.
Huh?
Have fun with that.
No, she'll have to sneak me in the trunk of her car so I can get across to
Mike.
What? Chicken butt, that's what.
I knew you were gonna go there.
I love you.
You didn't even hear what I said about it. It said everyone could breathe easier. James Earl Jones is alive and well. He's trending because people noticed he wasn't in the Lion King cast photo released earlier today.
And your wife never. No, you'll be my head sister wife, not just a wife.
Mike, I'm talking about James Earl Jones, the one that does Darth Vader. He's in the Lion King movie again as Mufasa.
I love Star Wars.
He's back as Mufasa for the live action one again. I'm happy about it because I love his voice.
So do I. Darth Vader, look into the light. Luke. There you go. Great game. I dead or not dead. I feel dead already.
I'm on the floor really laughing now, Mike.
Michelle
Thanks.
loves my Star Wars of Darth Vader.
It's Darth.
I know
Not
it's
Darth Vader.
I know it's Darth Vader. I just wanted to see what you would say. And you
Dang it! Michael.
Darth, Darth Vader. She liked it. This is great ASMR crap, man. I should get more views for that. This is fun.
I know it is.
Where did Wobbly Boost go? Did he take off?
I do not know.
Yeah,
Did
he
his signal go off or something?
took off.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Great game night. Dead or Not Dead. I've never played that before.
I do not know what they're saying.
I don't know what that game is. I know Dungeons. Oh, Wi-Fi crashed, guys. Sorry.
Oops.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Wobbly Boost.
Oops.
Daniela, Disney owns it now. He had a puff and disappeared. Sorry your Wi-Fi crashed, Wobbly Boost. My Wi-Fi's been doing that too lately.
I have mine on all the way and it works perfect.
Well, you sound good.
Thank you. It's because I'm on my laptop and these are my earbuds, my headphones I'm usually using. Excuse me.
Is that why it was scratchy?
No, that was my Bluetooth.
Oh,
That's what I get for buying a $9 pair of Bluetooth earbuds from Walmart.
do those work?
They work for my music, but they don't work for my laptop. It's stupid. They work for the music part of the laptop, but not really like the other thing.
You got them at Wally World. You like Wally World, don't you?
My friend works at one near my house. That's how easy it is.
Well, it's just when you guess who's dead or alive. Oh, okay. Let's see. Lee Van Cleef, dead. Let's see. Charles Bronson, dead. Clint Eastwood, alive. I love Clint Eastwood, man.
I agree.
You agree with what?
I like the music too.
Oh, the music.
Wanted Dead or Alive. I thought that's what they were saying. The Bon Jovi song.
Wanted, dead or alive. I love Bon Jovi. Can't do any more of that. Welcome's back.
Yeah, I'm back, and she just fell out.
Exactly. That's how the game goes. Oh, so I know how to play the damn game then. That's cool.
Musical chairs.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Tom Cruise, dead or alive? He's dead because he's in Scientology.
Yeah, it's just a different way of being dead, joining Scientology.
Not supposed to say religion. Sorry, guys. I don't consider that a religion, man. It's a cult.
It's not a religion.
It's a cult.
It's the most ridiculous cult you've ever heard. They make you buy all these books, and at the end, there's a big secret, and the secret's the most lame, stupid, like a toddler's story that got made
computer. I was like getting out of apps on my phone, and it logged me out of my stupid Google account. Stupid phone. My phone and my computer are connected together with the Bluetooth, so it's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Danielle,
I'm still getting used to this phone. I have the iPhone 10R, the XR. I have that one.
what's the other one? The iPhone what? Not
10R. That's the XR that I got.
Not the iPhone 10 and not the XR. What's the other one?
XS.
Yeah, that's the most expensive one, right?
Yep. I'm still getting used to this. I just got this phone in like January or February, so I'm still getting used to this phone. I'm
still trying to get used to this Samsung.
Nice.
I like it.
I just heard it going off.
Yep. That's fine.
That was your wife?
Oh. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
So how are you doing, Lovely?
I'm good, yeah.
I love your accent. I was going to tell you that.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I was kind of born with it, but yeah, thanks.
It's a nice accent, though. That's cool.
Yeah, it's more.
I was in Universal Studios Hollywood. I was stuck with the English accent the whole time I was there. So there you go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was not on purpose either. It was just coming out as an English accent, and my friends are like, laughing because they're from one of my friends is from England originally, but she moved down to where we live. So yeah, she was laughing her butt off the way I was doing the impression of it.
Once my wife comes,
I know, Mike. You got to get off.
I have to get off.
Yeah, we're all gonna jump on.
That's breaking news. She's not here yet.
God.
Breaking news. My wife isn't here yet. That's my fire wiener whistle. I don't think they
I
have
love that, Mike.
fire in
You know
Canada.
that.
What?
I said, I love that, Mike. You know that.
The wiener whistle. I want one.
I can't have mine. I'm not selling mine. I'm keeping it.
All right then.
I'm gonna
I'll
die with it with my casket.
wait till I go to the States and get my own wiener whistle.
Mike.
Breaking news. Wobbly Boost wants a wiener whistle from I had my iPhone 6 stolen this morning. I gave me an iPhone 8 this morning. Awesome. What's so
I'm
funny?
starting to cry. You're making me laugh so hard. I'm starting to cry, Mike.
Why
You're
would I?
breaking news.
Every time you do the whistle,
Every time what?
you do the whistle.
I'm laughing every time I hear the word wiener whistle.
After dinner, I've got to go check my mail to see if I got that shirt from SGB.
Oh, no.
Free shirt, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. Whistle. Oh, wait. Daniela loves my whistle. Breaking news. Daniela loves my Oscar Mayer wiener whistle.
I unplugged my earbuds so it doesn't come up my ear again.
Oh, that's right.
Almost in a few weeks. Oh,
Michelle's got audio.
What'd you say?
yes, I gave you permission to AJ Sensi. You can post it. I gave you permission. You can post it again later on.
What is up, Mike?
Huh?
What's up?
What's up? Not much.
Since he's losing his house.
I have a Hot Wheel that looks like the
Oh,
other
no.
whistle. Are you kidding me? Your Hot Wheel looks like this? Did you get it in Canada or Scotland or Australia? Might. Where's Alicia Joyce when you need her?
I do not know.
She must be busy. Yeah. Breaking news. Yep, I have one. Yes, in Canada. Got it in Canada. Canada gets everything, man. I don't get them like.
Yep.
Look at this. I didn't know I still had this here.
Your email's on the bottom. You know that.
Right. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't want to post the phone number on there.
That's what I used to do with I used to have a business card like that too. But it was just, it had a cat picture on it and it just said my name on it and my phone number. That was it.
I got the email. That's the Gmail. That's good enough. I don't want to post my phone number on these cards.
Yep.
So there it is.
Smart.
Yep.
It's already almost 5 o'clock, Mike.
Yeah, well, my wife isn't here yet. Supposed to bring Carl's Jr. And you have a Carl's Jr. where you're at. Danielle does not have a Carl's Jr., unfortunately. I'm surprised they called it that there. I thought they would at least call it Hardee's, which is back east. Hardee's is the same thing as Carl's Jr.
Yes, it is.
The Wienermobile by Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Wiener.
We have displays of Hot Wheels in our store.
Daniela, I hope I'm not offending.
I might find one day, and I might show you it, Mike. I'll look for it in my store for you.
What is it you're looking at? You're just going to show me?
Wienermobile.
Oh, you got one there?
Yeah. We have the little Hot Wheels cars, so I'll look for one for you.
Oh, cool. I want to see it, man. I want to see if Danielle's telling the truth. She doesn't, guys. Danielle never lies. Okay? There's the wiener whistle. By Hot Wheels. I love this wiener whistle, man.
Yeah, I know you do.
I had to beg, borrow, and steal for that sucker, man.
Oh no.
Yep. I have two. Put it in that. Put one of those in your the collection for me. With that Toronto's Blue Jays hat. Is the hat the blue one? Because I like the blue one. The blue with the red maple leaf thingy. That's awesome. I like that. What's so funny?
You have an awesome laugh.
Who? Who has
Me.
Michelle does, yeah.
Yeah, she does. So does Angel. The two.
Oh yeah.
If Angel Munoz and Michelle get on the panel, it's crazy laughter.
Yeah. I was watching the
This
other
is
night.
me right here. Hello.
Oh, good. She's gonna send me that Hot Wheel. Cool. Those are expensive. Those Hot Wheels. They're like
This is me
$100.
on the camera. There you go.
Oh wait, where are you on the camera? Hold on. Let me see it. There you are.
Hello, Mike.
Hello.
I switched from my computer to my phone.
You can do that?
Yep. These are
Wow,
my
you know how to
earbuds.
drive. You know how to drive tech.
I didn't know you could do that. What is that Australian Aussie cop doing to that woman? Wobbly Boost.
Your profile picture.
The what?
Oh yeah, that's it's an old painting that somebody photoshopped. A cop macing people that were sitting on the ground in a protest, and they photoshopped the cop in. So yeah, he's macing that lady. It's the painting itself's full of mystery, but it represents she's the human race, and he's Jack Bozo, the boot in our face.
Nice.
Mm.
Me and Mike are on the picture, but it's not you on the picture.
I wonder why he's not on the picture. Oh, I see his picture.
Yeah, it's when I have to talk.
Syrup and rare potato chips.
When your camera's off, it's just your profile picture.
Yeah, but I like that. I like that picture.
Yeah, it's good. I'll have to change it.
Mine's me
Aussie
and Mickey.
cop
That's
is
why it looks all
macing
messed
that
up. That's
young
mine. Me and Mickey are together.
You've gone a bit quiet, Michelle.
Here, let me
What's
boost her up. Let me boost her up.
Thanks, Michael.
I'll try.
Sorry.
No, I'm going to try to boost you up. Hold on. Let me boost her up. Here we go. I'm going to boost her up.
Just don't make me too loud.
That's about it.
Is that better?
You didn't get my joke.
That's better.
Yeah, that's
Just don't
good.
make me too loud. That's what I said to you.
You're fine now. Daniela says, hi, Michelle.
Hello, hello.
What's with the maple syrup and rare potato chips? That sounds good.
Is that to accompany a hot dog?
I want to try some Vegemite, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll hate it. Oh, maybe you'll love it. I don't know, but I did
I
test this.
tried it as a challenge. Yeah.
Was it gross? You gotta do it sparingly, right? Wobbly Boost.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you gotta put it on as thin as tissue. That's what lots of Americans try it with a spoonful. You know, they get a teaspoonful and put it in their mouth and go, ah.
That's what happened to me.
Daniela,
It's far more.
5 looky-loos. Yes,
It's far more.
I'm sending.
It's far more useful as a stock for flavoring soup than it is as a spread. It's
Yes,
really
your
quite
box
horrible.
I'm sending, she says.
Yep, sending me a box, dude. Just got my address.
I have a little Mickey ornament on my desk. This is my little
Let me see.
Christmas ornament.
Let me see. Keep talking. I want to see it.
Yeah, this is my ornament.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like that guy's M&M collection, not the rapper Eminem.
You still got the joke.
I'm trying.
And this is the KFC little reusable container I was talking about.
Where is that at? That's a container from KFC.
Yep. That's the mac. That was the mac and cheese from last night I ate.
We have like what, 2 or 3 KFC.
Bless you.
Here? Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you.
Oh man.
I don't have earbuds in now, Mike, so we don't have to worry.
Oh, okay. You all right?
That's why I hear you. That's why I hear you perfectly.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that.
I sometimes do that on other panels, and they're like, "How are you sounding so perfect?" I'm like, "I don't have earbuds in, guys. Come on."
When is my wife coming? I got to turn on that home run derby. I'll be back in a second, guys. Talk with each other.
Of course. How are you doing? Bubbly Boost.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I don't know if it's my end, but everyone's voice keeps getting soft and then a bit too loud and then soft. I'm struggling with my volume control here.
Oh,
Oh, it's not on yet.
I hear you guys perfectly.
It's good most of the time. What did you ask me? How I'm doing? I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing really well. I've seen that Sensi just mentioned that he's going to be homeless shortly.
Who is?
Sensi. AJ. Yeah.
Oh, AJ Sensi is?
I'm praying for him.
Yeah, because I just went through it.
It's for it was from the earthquake, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. That's why. Okay. I'll have to go and check it out when he does the stream. But yeah, I was basically homeless last year, so I've had to move 4 times in the last 6 months. But I finally landed somewhere where I can stay permanently, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't ask for better. So yeah, I'm a very happy chappy right now. Ecstatic to the point of loopiness, I think.
AJ Sensi, send your link again. Put your link in there again.
I clicked on it.
You clicked on the link?
Yep, it worked.
Yeah, I can't afford to send him any money, but I might be able to help him another way.
Yeah, I agree on that.
There it is. There it is, guys. AJ Sensi.
So yeah, but at least you know that I totally understand.
Daniela, I met her at Trilogy Media. I got it.
Finally, you got that.
Yeah, it's about time. Usually I forget it.
Trilogy Media.
Ouch.
Creator Madness, would you like to come on panel, sir?
Oh, Joker?
Back.
Yes. Yes.
Is that Joker I see?
Yeah, Joker. Yeah. Come on, panel.
I got,
Joker.
Wobbly Boost. Do you collect Pez's?
Say again?
Pez dispensers.
Oh, Pez dispensers, yeah. Yeah.
I have over 200 in my bedroom.
Yeah, we used to collect them too.
These are the Aladdin ones that just came out.
Yeah. The old ones are worth quite a lot, eh?
I have some imported ones too that are from Australia. Austria.
Yeah.
Creator Madness,
are
you on Twitter? I don't think I have you on that.
He said, okay, send me the link, Malloy.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Are you on Twitter, Creator Madness? Send your Twitter link. Oh wait, you can't. Shoot. Let me copy your name. I think that's your channel. I mean, that's your name on Twitter, I think. Hold on. We're getting it straight together and everything else. All right. Let's see if I can get him.
Are you going to do a stream soon? AJ, are you going to do a stream soon? Are you planning one?
Who is?
AJ, I was wondering if he's going to do a stream to
Like,
try and get some funding.
Hey, Mike, 2 days ago, it was my Twitter anniversary.
oh, awesome.
I've been on it for a year now.
Cool. Okay, let me message you, sir. This is the new one.
Excuse me.
Oops. That's not.
Oh, last week
Sorry, that was me sneezing.
You're
was an anniversary for me too. It's a woman I'm in love with in Texas.
Texas, Australia.
No, Texas, America.
Oh, there you go.
We haven't met. We've never
The way you said that made me laugh, Mike. I'm sorry.
Well, you said there was a Texas, Australia.
Yeah, you just had to check. I don't know any women in Texas, Australia.
I gave you a
Yeah.
hangout, man.
We've been going out a year now. It's awesome.
Creator Madness. I gave you a hangout link. Be a pleasure to have you.
I did not know that there was a town there.
I'm only on Facebook. Yeah, well, forget. Right, I'm here right now. I'm only on Facebook, which is very.
Daniela said that,
I'll have to get
which is
Daniela
very unused. Laugh out loud, Mike.
because Daniela is a very pretty young lady. I sent Creators Madness a link.
I was gonna say, don't make me blush, Mike.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
Daniela.
At least I got people coming on my channel.
Where's Angel?
I don't know where Angel is.
I think he's still packing up for move. I think he was on his move again. You forget he was leaving to come here.
Crispy Mimis. Can you put Young Walnut, I'm Drowning? That's the best song ever on YouTube. I'm not putting any songs on YouTube. I don't put
Yeah.
on YouTube. Sorry.
I think that's
Yep.
a bit of shameless self-promotion going on there.
Daniela said, forget about Trilogy. We are here for you. Thank you, Daniela. Woo-hoo. She's here for me instead of Trilogy. All right. Trilogy Media. Trilogy Media. She's here for me, man, instead of Trilogy Media. That warms the cockles of my heart. Angel Munoz here. I can't do his voice, but I can do his laugh.
Yep.
Where is Joker at? He's not here yet.
You never know. He might pop in. You might not.
What kind of
Never
hat
know
is
with him.
that? Let me see your hat.
It's a Minnie Mouse hat.
Ah, that's cute. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that Crispy Memes is a stock account, so he's obviously just undertaking to promote himself, whatever that song he said was.
Daniela says, you are getting a bigger box. A big box? Wow. That'll be awesome, Daniela.
Yeah.
Where's Creator Madness? Get in here, dude. Joker.
Get in here, creator.
Joker,
Oh, we-
come on.
I'd like to finally meet our creator.
He's a good guy. He's a
Who
good
are we? Who must
He's
be
a
mad?
good one. Yeah, he is.
Do I
Good
hear
creator.
coming? It's not.
My phone.
Also, my wife is coming soon, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then we'll all have to run away.
Yep. That's why I want Creators Madness in here soon, so he could say something. Send him a link. He's a good guy, man. Don't let anyone tell you wrong. Shh. Let's shh.
Let me tell you a story about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Danielle,
Oops, that was almost missing.
forget about Trilogy Media. Trilogy Media. We are here for
You
you.
said that already.
She's here for me. Oh, I wanted to say it again because it boosts my ego. Mrs. is coming? No, not yet.
Mike, can I show you a picture?
What?
Can I show you a picture of my pins?
Hold on. You want to show me a picture of what?
My Disney pins.
Those are all your Disney pins?
Yep.
That's a lot. Wow. How many times?
Yeah, I could do that right from my phone. I could do that right from my phone with the camera.
That's pretty cool.
And that's not no screen share either. That's my camera doing that.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Here.
I've been collecting for a couple of years now, so I'm happy I've been doing it.
Gotcha. We got to put this on now. Time.
Oh no.
In-N-Out burger. In-N-Out. That's what a hamburger is all about.
I hope In-N-Out Burger's paying you for the advertising.
They're not paying me nothing.
Oh,
They have some you want. What?
sure.
I changed to my Avengers hat for you, Wobbly Boost.
Avengers.
I changed that In-N-Out burger for me. This is what they wear when they're cooking those burgers and fries and milk.
I used to have the Burger King. I used to have the Burger King crown when I was younger, Mike. So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go, guys.
All right. Goodbye, Michael. Thanks for having me on,
God
mate.
bless
I
you
love it.
all. I'll be back Thursday
All right, mate. See you in a couple of days.
at 2:00 West Coast time.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 East Coast time.
5 East Coast. All right.
Can I
Awesome, mate.
garbage?
I think they do. I think they do, Danielle. I think they still give you the crown at Burger King.
Yes, this is smelly.
Do
Yeah,
you
well,
Burger King where you're at? Anyway, I gotta go, guys.
yeah, mate. You're welcome on my panel anytime you see me on too.
Okay, thank you.
All right, brother.
Take care, guys. Bye
See ya.
bye.